Hey, what's up, guys? Testing, testing, testing. It's down all the way. Uh, Hang on a second.
No, it's not. It like won't go off.
Um, All right. Well, that's as low as it's gonna get, I guess. I don't know. Hey, what's up? Okay. Anyways, it's gone now. You
Yep.
did it. What's up, Jake? What's up, member? Shout out to Jake. Member, shout out to Boy. What's up, Astro? Tarek, if you're still here, what's going on over on YouTube? Astro, come over to Kick, bud. Remember, shout out to Goobs. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Sorry, I know we're on super late tonight. It's been a day. It's been a day. But we're here, and we're going to play some Fortnite and chill with y'all. What up, Eddie? How you doing, buddy? Remember, shout out to Eddie. Jake got you. Goobs got you. Boy got you. Eddie got you. Redneck, what up, Nate? Well, it was off. Okay. Well, there's a little...
Yeah, because it's back on this now. So when it went away,
Yeah.
yeah, we can't use this.
No. What are you doing?
What do you mean? We can't use it. There's no way to get it to stop making the noise.
Well, go back to what you had.
No. I don't think you're understanding.
Hang on a second, guys.
It went off when I got off of the app. That's why it went off.
Give me just a second, guys. I'll get rid of that. Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to get Cassie on here. We were trying to do it through her phone, but we're not going to be able to do that. So what we're going to try to do here instead, give me just a second. We're going to try to... You can't play today? That's all right. What up, Gators? Remember, shout out to Gators. Give me just a second, guys. Just a second. Let me see here. Webcam. Let's zoom her out. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get Cassie on here, but the phone won't mute. So like I don't want to catch an echo. So I'm trying to figure out why. Configure video. What's up, Dominic? How you doing, bud? Alright, so... Maybe because I have it locked? No. Alright, well, whenever she gets here, we'll just kind of adjust the camera a little bit, I guess. Okay, we'll spin it this way a little bit. Get rid of this. We got a new tripod. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an extension cord for my other webcam, and then we'll just have that up next time. But unfortunately, the webcam I have doesn't reach over here, and I'm not gonna have her like sitting all the way over there. You know what I mean? That'd be weird. So we'll just do this for tonight, so that we can get both of us in it. Hopefully. This is okay. So she's gonna have to kind of sit close to me though. We're only gonna be on a couple hours tonight. We got on late. I had a rough day. Man. I killed my new board. It's dead. I tried to make it better. I tried to do some new stuff on it without testing it out first, and it was a stupid thing to do. And I messed it up, so it's dead now. And it's got error codes and it won't load. And I can't figure out what it is. There's like 5 different error codes. You guys want to play, just send me some join requests. Yep, come send me join requests. So, for now, that board's getting scrapped. And I'm going to start the new one. Yeah, so at the end of the stream, if you guys want to see it, I'll show it to you in edit mode. I can't load it up and show it to you like I did last time with the audio playing and all that, but I can show you the actual board and what I had in it. What's up, RPO? How you doing, man? Good to see you. OG in the house. RPO, you got an entry for this week's giveaway. No Strovana tonight. No, Gators. I'm too depressed about my board, to be honest with you. And the only way I was able to get through the day was by focusing on the new board, which is going to be the Stroonies, which is like the Goonies. And the only way I could get over a month worth of work on that board going to crap was me trying to focus on something else, because like I'm sure you can imagine, I spent a month on that, and my excitement and my everything went into that for a month, all of my free time, and it just kills me that board is not going to be able to be played. So focusing on my new board and coming up with new ideas for it got me through the day, because in all honesty I was devastated earlier. But I will show you what it looks like in edit mode. Now I may, as I learn more and more about doing these boards and all that, and learn more about Creative 2.0, I may be able to find out how to fix these edit codes and come back to it, fix it, and finish it. So we'll bookmark that board for now and come back to it later. But as of now, it's done. It ain't going to happen. Anybody else want to jump in?
She has a Switch.
Laura, give Mommy the Switch. Okay. Mommy wants to play some Fortnite. Okay. So for now, we're just going to play some Fortnite. And we'll do our regular giveaways, battle passes, and all that stuff if anybody wants them. Or whatever, and we'll just do a normal stream tonight. We're gonna be on a little late. Cassie's gonna stream with me for a couple hours, so we'll be on. We'll be on for a couple hours. Not a long stream, but a late stream, and we'll just kind of band-aid it and make the best of it. All right. Jake, are you serious, dude? Jake just tried to bang command the freaking... Oh, man, Jake is hooked. Alright, Eddie. Everybody else wants to play. Come load up. Cassie's hearing me. We can see you on the thing here. You see me? Here, see me.
Mm-hmm.
See, we can see each other.
Yes.
Yep, she's going to come play. She's loading up now. We're going to get her own webcam set up. I have another webcam. So we just have to throw it on another tripod. She'll have her own webcam. She'll be down in between the blue bar and the red bar when she does decide to stream with me. I got you, Eddie. So, yeah. So we're I'll show you guys. I don't see you, Eddie. Where are you at? Hold on a second. There you are. Yeah, so I'll show you guys what I did have at the end of the stream. Can you see my phone?
No, my eyes are not good like that. I can use mine.
Oh, right.
I have my phone right here.
Okay. You got the kick stream up? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hi, everyone.
What do you mean it won't let you in? You're in right there, Eddie. I'm inviting you. Alright, does anybody else want to invite before we start? Jake, you trying to bang command in my chat, bro? That's hilarious. Jake is so hooked on that RPG game. Gators, that link that I had Jake share with you, dude. I got 22 million coin drop on that earlier today. 22 million. As you can see, I'm almost at 200 million now for coins. It's really good for coins. It's decent for like wood and fish drops and stuff like that, but it's really good for coin drops. Oh, Cassie's here. We got to give her a point. All right, we're gonna go ahead and ready up. Everybody's in. Everybody's in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and ready up. You've been playing Super Mario Land? Oh, that's cool, man. The OG Game Boy. Yeah, that new Mario movie just came out. Laura says she wants to watch it, so we might watch that tomorrow. Yo, what's up, Gage? Gage, Jake, I think Jake DM'd you a link, Gage, to a server for RPG. There is a really good, it's just for dungeons, but there is a drop thing in there called random events that drop pretty frequently, like catch drops for coins, fish drops, all that stuff. There's very helpful dungeon things in there, so that if you go into the dungeon thing, you just hit a Q and then it'll put you into your own dungeon. And like the level 10 dungeon, for example, it literally gives you a bot that tells you the script and exactly what to hit if you're the attacker or what to hit if you're the defender. Gage, remember, shout out again, and I gave you an entry for the weekly giveaway. But yeah, I got my dungeon done too, and it helped a lot. Yeah, it's really helpful when you're trying. You know, again, do what you need to do there in order to come in and be able to bring that stuff into our dungeon, or our server, I should say. You know, use it to get coins and fish and all that stuff to get yourself stronger, to be able to come into our dungeon and play. All that good stuff. Did you get it, Gage? Gage, I got 22 million coins off of that random events drop category in there. Yeah, you got 1.9 million. I got 22 million. They're not all like that, but I mean, it's not an uncommon thing to end up walking away with like a couple few million. It's not an uncommon thing. But that 22 million was a big one. That one doesn't happen very often. Yeah, that was huge, man. 22 million. Yeah, me, Jake, and Cassie all got it. We were actually at the park and walking down the creek, and we took a stop. We let Sammy off his leash, and he was playing in the creek, and Laura was, you know, hanging out and playing and all that. And I just happened to pull my phone out, and I pulled it up, and I seen that the thing was like 40 million. It was like 2 million to 40 million was what was expected. And I was like, holy crap. And I told Cassie, I'm like, you gotta get in this. Like, this is gonna be a huge drop, man. And sure enough, it was like 22 million. Does Kick give you watch hours? Yes. You mean as a streamer or as in my chat? You get points in my chat for the longer you're in my chat, just like on YouTube, if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about in reference to being a content creator, it doesn't. It gives you watch hours as far as like being monetized. You need to stream for 5 hours or something like that. But other than that, yeah, Gators, you should check that out though. But be in the stream. Gators, you're gonna come, or Gage, I mean, Gators, Gage, you gonna come play? I've had a rough day, man. I'd appreciate all my friends hanging out with me. Cassie's here for moral support. I feel like I just lost a pet today or something. Like I've literally spent all of my free time just about working on this new Stroh's Tavern game for you guys, and it was so good, and it was almost done, but I just wanted a little bit more, and I got greedy, and I was stupid because I'm like, everything I was doing was working really well, and I got cocky and stupid, and I'm like, I'm gonna try to do something, like, I'm gonna up the bar here, and I tried to do like a cutscene of an NPC that I imported with like my voice on it, and like I got a little too cocky with it, and unfortunately it bit me in the butt because it caused a couple errors. And you know, the thing that really gets me is I actually had it working the first time. The only thing is it was on like the I animated the NPC to do this like death fall, you know, like he was getting killed kind of thing, and then he would like fall over. So the problem was I had, it was on a loop. So like it would trigger the cinematic when you walked in the room. It would cut to a cutscene, just like, you know, on Fortnite or any other video game that has a cutscene. It would cut to the cutscene, and you would see it and hear what it said, and it was really cool. It was really cool. I'll tell you what it said. So I'll show it to you later. Okay, you won't be able to actually see it because you can't see it if it's not in the actual. Actually, no, I think I can show it to you. But essentially, so I made this torture chamber room, right? I'm so sad too, goobers. Oh, I'm so sad. So I made this torture chamber room, right? And it's got all these torture machines in it. And I'll show it to you. I should be able to show it to you, and I'll show it to you. And so essentially, there's a torture room, right? So the way I had it set up is when you walk into this room, there is a trigger that happens, right? You step on this trigger. And once you step on the trigger, it triggers a cutscene. So it goes to this cutscene of this knight who's supposed to be me, right? And he right when you walk in, he goes, "Heroes, run," and like he's dying, you know what I mean? And you see him falling over, dying, it as a cutscene, and then it cuts out of the cutscene, and then that room was going to be full of a bunch of monsters. It would have been so friggin' cool, and I had it working. The only problem is it wasn't. There was a little issue because it was looping. So what would happen is what would happen is after the cutscene, the guy kept falling down over and over, getting killed and falling down repetitively, and it was bothering me, and I couldn't leave it like that. So I was trying to fix it, and in trying to fix it, I couldn't figure it out how to fix it. So what I did was, I'm like, okay, I'll just delete it all and start over again. So I did, and somehow when I deleted it to start over again, it was worse the second time, and when I went to load it up to try it out, it glitched, and it caused some kind of really bad error. Like there's like yellow warnings, and then there's red warnings, and then there's fails. Like the fail, you can't have a fail. If you have a fail, the board won't load, and even if it does load, Fortnite will not publish your board if there's a fail. So I'll show it to you guys at the end of the stream, because I don't think it'll make my stream crash, because I won't be loading the actual thing, which is what made the stream crash before, like loading the gameplay. I'll just show it to you in the editor mode, because I can't load it. That's the whole problem. When I try to load it into the gameplay to test it out, I get this critical error failure, and that's it. And the game crashes. And I tried figuring out what it was. I deleted some files that I thought might have been a problem, and it made it worse. So yeah, it kept going downhill more and more and more, and it was just, yeah, it just got worse and worse, and I'm just like devastated at it. They brought back the suppressed assault rifle, huh? Hey, what's up? What's up, Frank? How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while, dude. How you doing? Hit that like button for me, Frank. How's it going, man? How you been? You on summer break now? Yeah, so that's that. So it's I'll show it. Like, you guys are gonna be, if you're disappointed now, wait until you see what what I had. Like, you guys just had like little hints of what was going on, with a little bit of a taste of the beginning of it. Wait until you actually see what I had set up, because it's just sad. Oh no, you know what? You won't be able to see the cutscene part though, because I deleted that trying to fix it. So you won't be able to see that, but it was really cool. Yo, what's up, dog? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. Dog, I'm gonna give you an entry for the weekly giveaway. This is my wife, by the way. For a lot of you guys that don't know, haven't seen her, met her before. Her name's Cassie. She used to stream with me every stream back in the day, and she was recently telling me how she kind of missed it a little bit, and I'm like, well, come back on, you know, like, she got off because things got really toxic for a while, and I was like super stressed out, and it was stressing her out, and so it was like the stress would just magnify between the two of us, because she doesn't like seeing me stressed out, and then me seeing her stressed out on top of me being stressed out because everything was going so wrong. It was just a bad combination, and it would just like downward spiral, and so we ended up just, she ended up just kind of stepping away, and since then I got things a lot more automated, which makes it easier, and things are not toxic anymore like they used to be. So I'm like, you know what? I'd love for you to come back. Who won yesterday? Jude, I don't even know. Who won the weekly giveaway yesterday? Almost out summer break. Hit the button as soon as I joined. Thanks, Frank. Hey, you want to come play with us, man? We're all over on my new platform, Kick. We're all streaming over on Kick. If you want to come play and be part of the giveaways and hang out for a little bit, we'd love you to come hang out. What do you think of this new season so far? If you want to come over to Kick, let me know and I'll drop the link in the chat for you, Frank. Yeah, so, man, what a depressing, it was so, I was a mixture between so angry and so sad at the same time earlier when that happened, that I literally didn't know if I was going to cry or, like, punch the wall, like, legit. That's where I was at with it. I'm like, I didn't know, like, am I going to cry or punch the wall? Dallas, where's Dallas? I don't see Dallas. Dallas didn't win yesterday. Yo, what's up? Sup? How you doing? Long time no see. Member shout out. I'm going to give you an entry for the weekly giveaway. Again, every Friday we do a weekly giveaway. Winner gets a $5 prize. Every stream you come into throughout the week, you get another entry for it. How you been, man? Yeah, Frank, let me know if you want to come in, bud. Cassie's playing with us. She's on the Switch right now. We're gonna get her a webcam set up. I'm gonna order an extension. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair. Yo, let's go. Who is it? It's Frank. What's up, Frank? Frank, I'm giving you an entry for following, and then I'm gonna give you another entry for coming in the stream. Okay? So every stream you come into throughout the week, you're gonna get another entry, and then every Friday we pick a winner, and the winner gets a guaranteed $5 prize. Everybody say what's up to Frank in the chat. Welcome, Franken.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, we're going to be on pretty late tonight, I think. We got on really late. So, I mean, we're going to be on till probably at least 12:30. We might have to take a little break to put Laura to bed, but yeah. Anybody that doesn't know and that's just coming in, this is my wife, Cassie. I'm sure you guys have seen her in the chat before. It's been a long time since she's been on stream with me, though. Welcome her in and sit down and relax and load up. My messages aren't sending? Yes. No, Frank, it takes, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, it takes 30 seconds after you give us a follow in order to comment. I don't know, Gators. Why y'all always gotta ask for something else? Let's just play it by ear, okay? I'm not saying there won't be a fashion show tonight, but I'm saying can we have a night where everybody can just be happy with everything for just one night? You know what I mean? Like, because does there always have to be somebody that's asking for something else? Can we have just one night where everybody's just like, whatever I do is good, and they're happy? That would be great. I've had a little bit of a rough day today, bro. It's not all about you, man. Sometimes it can be about me. Most of the time I make it all about you guys, but sometimes it can be about me too, you know? I'm a person. I'm not some superhuman.
Gators was saying no to fashion shows to stop Blue.
Oh, okay.
He said no because he said someone asked. I said no because it killed it last night.
Okay, yes, okay. Then I greatly apologize, Gators. I'm very sorry. I misread that. My bad, dude. I apologize deeply. Yeah, sup, I had a, just so you give you some background, Gators, I'm super sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. Gators, or sup, to give you a little background, because you haven't been around, I've been making my own boards. And I have been using Creative 2.0. And I've been getting more and more familiar with Creative 2.0. And I've been increasing the complexity of my boards. And I made a new board that I've been making a new board for the last month. A month. And I'm not talking like an hour here or there. I'm talking like hours and hours a day. Like almost all of my free time. And I got this board set up so good. And I tried to add something else new to it that I've never done before. And it caused the board to error out. And it's broken. I can't use it anymore. And for over a month, I've been working on it. So I'm like devastated, man. Devastated. I will show it to you guys, anyone that wants to see it a bit later. Yeah, Blur, what's your username? You can come jump in. Anyone else on Kick that wants to jump in? Frank, do you want to jump in? We're going to load up the next board, and we're going to say goodnight to the girls real quick. Is this you, Kyle? Blur, is that you, Kyle? Okay. Alright, so everybody in the Kick chat's going to have a chance at a battle pass or a $10 prize. Me, can you wait a minute so I can get in? Yeah, I can wait for you. Yes, Frank, what's your username? We're going to do a giveaway and say goodnight to the girls real quick while we do it. And then we'll get you guys in. Frank, let me know what your username is, and then send me a join request. Okay, Gage, no problem, man. We're going to do a giveaway and say goodnight to the girls real quick first anyway. Oh, that's weird, Gators. What kind of device is he on? Okay, Zombie. Send me, it's not letting you invite? Alright, I'll take a look and see if I can find you. Hang on. I'm going to show you guys this board. So we're going to get over the last board, but I still want to show it to you because if I never get to play it, I at least want you guys to be able to see what it was, because I put a lot into it, like a lot, and it kills me that it's broke, man. And I might be able to fix it later. I might learn enough to be able to fix the error codes on it later on. But as of now, it's done. So I'll show it to you guys at the end of the stream. Whoever wants to see it, stay to the end of the stream and I'll show it to you. I can't find you, Frank. Yeah, I'm not seeing you anywhere, Frank. Is anybody seeing Zombie Frank on my list here? I'm not seeing it. Frank, you might need to reset your console, bro. Reset your game and reset your console, and then let me know when you do in the chat when you're done, okay, and you're loaded back up. In the meantime, we'll start this giveaway. So we're going to focus on the new board, which is going to be the Stroonies, aka like the Goonies, and I'm really excited about that. So I'm trying to focus on that to get over this massive disappointment that I have right now in what happened, because I'm just broken up about it, man. I feel like a, you know, I don't even know, man. I feel like I lost a pet or something. Like, I put so much into this board, man. It's just killing me. It was so good, too. So good. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start this up. In order to be entered into this giveaway, everybody do +1 space entry in the chat. Alright? Everybody +1 space entry in the chat in order to be entered into this giveaway. Oh, that's sad, Gators. That's horrible, dude. Well, it's not as bad as losing a pet, but I definitely feel like I lost a piece of myself, because I put a piece of myself into this game that I made, you know? Yo, we hit 200 followers. All right, we're going to gift out some memberships tonight. Who in the chat wants a membership, guys? If you don't have a membership, who wants a membership? Yo, what's up, Renzo? Renzo, I'm going to give you an entry for the weekly giveaway. Good to see you, man. We're giving away some entries. We're going to give away some memberships because we just hit 200 followers, guys. Awesome. Can we get some balloons in the chat? Balloons in the chat. Yeah, I don't know why he can't chat, Gators. He might have to try a different device or something. You're a broke fool, RPO, because you keep buying all those retro video games, goofball. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pick somebody. We're going to pick somebody for this real quick. This is going to be a chance for a free battle pass or a $10 prize if you already have the battle pass. I'll take another look at it in a minute, Frank, okay? I'm going to mute this real quick and say goodnight to the girls. And then I'll come back and do the giveaway. And we'll pick somebody for a free membership. We're going to give away a few memberships tonight, all right? So everybody give me just a minute. I'm going to mute the audio. +1 space entry in the chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. You're broke because you broke your ankle? Oh, yeah? That's a good reason to be broke. I'm just messing with you, Rupo. You know I love you, man. Boy with drone. Let's go. Boy, go ahead. Give me 2 numbers between 1 and 100. I'm going to be even broker because I'm going to go to Disney on Monday. Oh, that's awesome. We're going to Disney in November. I hope you have a good time. Alright, 2 numbers between 1 and 100. Okay, so he's going to have a chance. If he gets one of these numbers right, then he is going to have a battle pass or a $10 prize. If he already has the battle pass or doesn't want it, he could take like a gift card or a skin or something. But his numbers are 55 and 79. Good luck, boy. 97. Good try, man. Triple G's. Now, this is for anybody and only, okay? This is for anybody and only people that do not have memberships, okay? If you do not have a membership, only if you do not have a membership, please pay attention. If you do not have a membership, do +1 space entry in the chat. He's second number flipped. Yeah, it is. He got the letters mixed up. Yeah, he did. The numbers are mixed up. Alright, if you do not have a membership, do +1 space entry. I'm going to give one of you guys a membership for us hitting 200 followers, and there will be some more coming out. I'll probably do another 1 or 2 before the end of the night. If you do not have a membership, come on, goobs. Pay attention, people. If you do not have a membership, only if you do not have a membership. You still have your badge, goobs. I think you're good. I still see your your badge, goobs, on mine. I don't know, Blur. Or Blue, I mean, I don't know. It's supposed to only last for a month. And you have to, it doesn't auto-renew. So, yours might be coming up pretty soon. Goobs, when yours is up, you got Strodo that you can use to renew it if you wish to.
Oh, yeah.
I give these things out like crazy. I would like...
Sorry.
I would like all of you guys to have a membership, so especially my mods, for sure. Okay, here we go, guys. Who's going to get the free membership? It is... Frank, Zombie Fire, let's go. Congratulations to Zombie Fire, guys. Don't worry. Hang out in the chat. We're going to give 1 or 2 more away tonight. Zombie Fire, triple G's, man. Triple G's. Alright, let's get the next round going. Can you get him a membership whenever you can? Bro, there were 3 of me around him. Yeah, he got lucky, man. Invite you? What's your... Renzo, what's your username? Alright, we're switching over. There we go. Let's go. Rick rolled, baby. Y'all got Rick rolled. Congratulations, Frank. Triple G's. You got a month for a free membership, which means every giveaway you are a part of, you get an extra number. There you go, Frank. We got you, bud. Oh, come on, Frank. Damn it. Yeah, somebody invite me back, please. Somebody invite me back. Thank you, Gators. There's a huge storm coming. You guys kill me when you send me these invites to your thing and pull me out of my party, man. Lavish. That's you, right, Renzo? Lavish? Bless you. Bless you. Frank, send me a join request. Thanks, Gators. Frank, you gotta send me a join request, bud. I don't know why I'm not seeing you on here. Is anybody else friends with Frank in the lobby that can invite him in?
What's his name?
Zombie Frank. Yeah, yo, I don't know. I'm so grateful that and blessed to have Central Air, man. Legit. Seriously, that's your epic, dude? You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? A Doff hipster? Oh, I read that wrong. I thought that said Adolf hipster. Okay.
Whoopsies.
Why don't I have a thing to invite people? Oh, here we go. Can somebody friend him and get him in the party, please? His epic is ADOF_hipster. AC and furnace will run around $7,000. Yeah, that ain't cheap, bro. Can somebody friend him and invite him in? His name's in the chat.
Hang on, let me
All right, we're going to give away another membership or two tonight before the end of the night. And we are also going to buy something else from the battle pass here with my points. And then we are going to continue to do these. Is there anyone in the chat that does not have a battle pass yet? Goobers is working, not working. It's so weird. Frank, you must have like your thing turned off or something.
No, I just got him.
Okay, we got him? Okay.
I sent you a friend request.
Yeah, Zombie, the Stroll, I sent you a friend request. It's okay, thanks guys.
Alright, let me get him in here.
Gators doesn't have the battle pass. Renzo. Dennis, what's up, Dennis? Remember, shout out to Dennis. Okay, so all you guys need a battle pass still.
Oh, he joined us.
Okay, he's in? Alright, cool. Alright, let me make sure I'm friends with him. I don't understand why. Well, we're already friends. It's so weird. Alright, let's load up. Ready up, guys? You're welcome, Frank. Well, I guess he's really thanking Cassie.
You're welcome.
Alright, everybody ready up?
Oh, Gators invited him.
Oh, thank you, Gators. Appreciate it. You guys are really coming through for me tonight. Appreciate you guys. So, anybody that Gage doesn't have a battle pass either? Okay, so everybody that doesn't have a battle pass, I'm going to keep asking until everybody gets one. Once everybody gets one, we'll stop pushing out and promoting the battle pass giveaway and start, doing something else. Boy, Rick Rowland. Boy, you gotta gift a membership to Rick Roll somebody. That's how you get Rick rolled. That's how you really Rick roll somebody. Alright, we're gonna do another couple team rumbles and we'll see what happens after that. 1 hour later. Oh, come on, Jake. It's loading. What's up, Cash? How you doing, man? Good to see you. You want to come play and do some... do you have a Battle Pass, Cash? We're doing Battle Pass giveaways every round on Kick. Everybody in the chat gets a chance at a Battle Pass, and if they already have a Battle Pass and they win, then they could take like a $10 skin or something like that, a $10 gift card. Unreal Q be like, yeah, for real. I ditched my friends on FaceTime for this. Oh, good. Well, it's not good you ditched your friends, but it's good that you're here. I'm glad you're here, Enzo.
I said good, we are better.
We are. Aurora. Let's report to Aurora. Let's see where the circle is. You grind on RPG now, bro. Call of Duty's a thing of the past. You're hooked on RPG now. Just admit it. It expired or something? Okay, Cash. Yeah, because it's a new season now. Have you played in the last couple days, Cash? It resets every season, man. So you gotta get a new one. So come on over to Kick. I'll leave you the link in the chat here. Come over to Kick. You can play with us and you can have a chance at winning these giveaways, man. There you go. There's a link right there. Twitch, if you don't, Kick, if you don't know, is a lot like Twitch. It's just like a new version, like a clone of it. That's actually, in my opinion, a bit better. And if you come on over and give me a follow, I'll give you an entry for our weekly giveaway. Every Friday we do a giveaway where you get a guaranteed. Somebody gets picked in the chat with, I'm saying this wrong. Every Friday, we do a guaranteed giveaway for a $5 prize. Every time you come into one of my streams throughout the week, you get an entry to that giveaway. Once the giveaway is done, the entries reset. All the entries go on a name wheel, and then they're used in whoever gets picked off the name wheel gets a guaranteed $5 prize. And then, you know, we do like we normally do, so every match we play, somebody gets a chance at a bigger prize, like a $10 prize. Tell Xbox to hurry up to drop the new season. Come on, come to the Addicted Epic RPG, people. Yeah, man, you guys, I'm telling you, it's a little confusing at first. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little confusing at first, but once you get past that, where is this? Is she underneath the bridge? Once you get past like learning the commands and stuff, I'm telling you, you get addicted to it super quick. It's a really, really fun game. And I like it because, like, for me now, right now, I've been so busy lately with making the board, the game, I don't really want to talk about, that I haven't really had time to get on and play an actual video game. So the RPG is really cool because it lets me... It's a type of game where you could jump on and do all of your actions because everything is on a cooldown, and you could jump on and do all of your actions in the matter of like 5 minutes. Or it's a type of game that you could stay on and just keep grinding it out. It's one of them types of games, which is really cool. For me, because like I said, I what just happened? This item is too low quality. Oh, if you give an item, what happens? That's cool. I don't know, what does that do? So yeah, it's a cool game, because like, if I'm busy doing a bunch of stuff, I can jump on for 2 minutes and do my cooldowns really quick, run all my actions on the game, and jump off. Or, if I'm not doing anything, I can sit on there and grind it out for 20-30 minutes. But either way, it's nice because I haven't had the time to actually play an actual video game for quite a while, because I've been working on the new game for you guys. You'll have what in 2 hours, Jake? The battle pass? Gators is back. Okay, RPO, thanks for coming in, man. Hope you have a good night. Let's go, Gators. I will have it down in 2 hours. Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, some people it takes a little longer, Jake. Some people it takes a little longer, but you get the basics down pretty quick. Gators is not a good driver. Come on, Gators, let's go. I'll get us up that mountain. Never mind. Build a ramp? Bro, I don't even have build controls. I don't even have build controls, man. I took them off. I mean, I could put them back on, but I don't really like it. I'm not a builder. I'm not Bob the Builder.
Who's Bob the Builder? Oh, yeah.
Hey Brady, how you doing, man? I'm gonna have to re-download the whole game. It might take a few minutes. Yeah, Cash, why don't you? Well, you're waiting for that to download, Cash. Why don't you do the new season? It's awesome. It's got Optimus Prime in it, and it's the theme of it is the Beast Wars from Transformers. Yeah, really, really awesome, man. Gotta come play it with us. Oh, bro. You just built over my gun. There we go.
Even worse this one.
Yeah, anyways, in the meantime, what's up, Namco? How you doing, man? In the meantime, Cash and Brady, click on that link. Namco, if you want to do it too, that'd be great. Come over to Kick. And we'll get you in some of these giveaways that we're doing. Every round we play, everybody on Kick gets a chance for a $10 prize, whatever they want. Whether it's like a battle pass or a skin or a gift card, I don't care. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Namco. So, yeah, my next board is going to be the Goonies. We're going to do the Goonies. Thanks, bro. Thank you very much. Gators, appreciate you, man. Was that, so that was Optimus Prime's thing, and then, what happens when you put, is that how you get the Optimus Prime gun, is you have to put like a higher rarity gun in there, and then it gives you the Optimus Prime gun? Is that how that works? Because I've gotten the gun before. Come jump in, guys, hurry, come jump in. Goobers, jump in. I've gotten the gun before, and Laura, it's kind of aggravating me a little bit that you're bothering Mom, to be honest with you. I've gotten the gun before, but people have given it to me. Is what I'm trying to get at. It's more luck-based. You're amazing. Could be a lot better, just not having a good night. Oh, you said I could be better. I thought you said I couldn't be better. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Namco. I don't know if it'll make you feel any better or not, but I broke a game that I was been making for the last month. And I broke it, and it doesn't work. And I've got like fatal errors triggered on it, and yeah, so I spent a month working on it, and I'm not talking like an hour here and there, I'm talking like hours a day, like almost all of my free time. I gave up playing video games for the whole month, and the time that I had for free time that I would normally play video games, I was working on that game, on that board, and yeah, it's broken now, so that was my day, and I was literally about 90% of the way finished with it. So yeah, you're having a bad day. I'm sure that maybe depending on how bad your day is, that might make your day feel a little bit better in comparison. A whole month, man, a whole month. Dude, why would you build a wall right in front of me, bro? I'm shooting people. Why are you trying to hug me? I love it. People come up to you and they want to emote with you. We're like in the final storm. You know what I mean? Like, let me emote with you. Dude, we're literally in the final minutes of the match, in the final storm. And you want to emote. Alright, let's go. That's 2 wins. Yeah, that sucks. Brady, Cash, you guys coming over to kick? Double G's and double cheeks. Alright. Alright. Everybody that doesn't have a battle pass, here's your chance to get one. Did you get the battle pass for Laura Bear?
She got it.
Oh, good. Hang on, you guys are jumping the gun here. Is this the right thing? No, that's a different thing. That's alright. Alright, everybody in the chat. Yeah, that's cool, Gators. That's cool. Alright, everybody in the chat. Wait, I gotta reset this, guys. Alright, now do it. Everybody in the chat, +1 space entry. Everybody in the chat, +1 space entry. Redo it, guys. We gotta redo it.
That's weird looking.
That is pretty weird looking. It's like a camera
Yeah.
for a face. Make a wish, y'all. Make a wish. It's 11:11. Make a wish.
Know where your children are?
Yeah. 2 are at their dad's house and 1's in the kitchen eating snacks. I don't know how you have room for a snack. We had all that food like 2 hours ago.
A very fast metabolism. Look at her.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, she gets that from her daddy.
I used to have a fast metabolism when I was a kid.
It's that thing you used to do in school, Gators. Yeah, you guys, like, you already know, man. You already know. Y'all know how to get that battle pass. Come to the streams and save up and get the battle pass. +5 space entry doesn't work, Renzo. You goofball. Alright, here we go, guys. For a chance at the battle pass. Again, if you're a member, you get 2 times the chance of getting picked. And then an extra chance, 2 times the chance of winning. What's up, Unrated? How you doing, man? Underrated? How you doing, man? Jake Die Master. Alright, Jake Die Master, let's go. Jake, you are... Let's see here. Are you this week's top gifter? You are... Top gifter is Cassie, then Gage, and nobody else. So, Jake, you get 2 numbers then. 2 numbers, bro. 2 numbers, 2 numbers. Top gifter gets 3 extra numbers for the whole week. Second place gets 2, third place gets 1. Gage is second place, so anything he gets picked for this week, he gets 2 extra numbers. There's Jake's numbers there. All right, good luck, Jaker. I think next match we'll we'll do another members giveaway for the next match. 37. Oh, good try, Jake. What's the points command? Exclamation point points underrated. We're all over on stream right now. I'm not talking to myself. We're all over on Kick right now streaming. That's where the whole chat is. So I'm literally not talking to myself right now. I swear. What up, Frosty? How you doing? Yeah, underrated Frosty. If you guys want to join, we're doing chances for a battle pass or a $10 prize every round we play. But you gotta come over to Kick and give me a follow over there, and you can come play and be part of those giveaway chances like Jake just was. You're gonna be my bodyguard? I don't need a bodyguard, but I appreciate it, man.
For the game?
In life? You gonna be my bodyguard in life?
I'm your bodyguard.
And Cassie's my bodyguard. That's why she's sitting next to me. She's the bodyguard. She guards my booty. There you go. You got it underrated. Yeah, everybody over on YouTube, hit that like button for me, please. If you guys want to come over to Kick, click that link, register, give me a follow, and we'll get you in the next round and get you in the next giveaway. I got paid as a bodyguard sometimes. I'm sure you did, Jake. Whose body were you guarding?
He used to work security for concerts, remember?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a bodyguard. I don't know. Creepy schmeepy is what it was. Alright, everybody load up. Renzo, level 3. Must have gambled it all. Yeah, it's okay, underrated. You still got 100 though. Come over to Kick and get some more, man. You can turn it into a battle pass or a gift card.
What is this girl supposed to
Maybe you should give your mods 50 Strodo weekly because they are so helpful in the stream.
The pink hair girl?
No.
Okay, I'll take it out of your stuff, Gage. I will have to go. We'll be in your live tomorrow. Okay, Frank, I'm not going to be live tomorrow, though. But I should be back live on Tuesday.
No. It'll be like taxes. We'll take 50 Strodo from everyone else and give it to the moms.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Jake has enough Strodo to probably cover one of my mortgage payments right now. I don't think he needs an extra 50 Strodo a week. You know, see, this is the thing, Gage, is that my mods are my friends. They're my social media friends, but they're still my friends, and I've known them for years. And friends don't need to be paid to be your friend. And what they're doing is just being my friends and watching my back and helping me and supporting me. And, you know, that would be like you paying your friend to be your friend. You shouldn't have to pay your friend to be your friend, you know. We have a very long relationship between us, and you know, we've been together for almost 5 years on social media, and I would like to think that they are more than happy to be part of what I do and to help me as a friend, and they know how much I appreciate it, you know, and I do give them little extra, you know, things here and there on occasion, whether you guys know about it or not. Sometimes they don't even know about it. But yeah, I'm not into paying my people to be my friends, though. That's not typically what I would do. I known you for 8 months, Renzo? Yeah, 8 months gone fast. Everybody ready up, please. Ready up.
The only person who pays to be here is me.
Yeah. No. Wait. I pay you? Gators, almost a year. Yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, Jake and Goobers have been here for a long time. They've seen me through some good stuff, my best stuff, and my worst stuff. Jake and Goobers were here back in days when I would get $400 or $500 a stream or more in super chats. I had a whole summer like that. Within a matter of a few 4 or 5 months straight, every stream I streamed for like 4 or 5 straight months, I would get anywhere from $400 or $500 to, I mean, there were some streams I got $700, $800 in super chats. But they've also been in my streams where I've had literally 3 people, and I was literally in massive depression, and I could barely muster the willpower to do another stream the next day, you know. So yeah, Goobers, for sure, man. It was a crazy thing.
We've even gone to dark places like Roblox.
Yeah, they've been with me when I've been so desperate. I've gone and tried to do Roblox and Minecraft. Like they've helped me troubleshoot ideas. They've pissed me off and I've yelled at them. I've pissed them off and they've yelled at me. We've been through a lot together. And at the end of the day, I know that I can count on them, and they know if they needed me, they could count on me, you know. I've helped them. Goobers and Jake actually both used to stream. And, back in the day when I was doing well, I helped them quite a bit with what I could. And, the moral of the story is they're my mods because they're my friends. They're not my real life friends, but they're as close to it as you can get being on social media. And they know a lot about me and my life, and I know a lot about them and theirs. And their trust and friendship is why they're mods. But anyways, I'll be right back. I'll load in a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, I forgot you did that.
What?
Jake says he was gone from the channel for 6 months when he worked at the scuba job cleaning boats. That must have been like when we were first just streaming.
Alright guys, after this round we're going to do another chance for a giveaway, and we will also pick another free membership to give away. So if you don't if you're in the chat, who's in the chat now that still doesn't have a membership? Who's in the chat now that still only This chat looks a lot different than what it used to. What's up, Jamarian? How you doing? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but welcome in. I gave you an entry for the weekly giveaway. Okay, Renzo doesn't have a membership. Dennis, you do have a membership. What are you talking about, dude? You have a badge by your name. Jamarian doesn't have a membership. We're going to gift out a free membership after this match. So if you don't have a membership and you'd like one, hang out in the chat till the match is over, and you might be able to get one. Because I used to watch back when I played Fortnite. Oh, okay. So what? I don't understand what's different about it, though. I'm not sure what you mean.
Less toxic?
Ghostly Barbecue was in here. Well, he still comes in quite a bit. He hasn't been here in like the last week very often, but you know, he pops in and out pretty regularly. Yeah, I know he's working a lot lately. And him and his missus have been going through some personal things. I don't want to get into their personal information, but yeah, you know, they pop in here and there. All right. What was that? We're the perfect couple? I don't know about that, but we try to have fun. And we love each other very much. And you know, you have somebody that you always try to have a good time with and that you care about. And when did they put boars back in this?
These are so cool.
And that goes a long way. What are you doing tomorrow on your day off, Wayne? I really don't know. I don't know. I know I'm gonna start my new board. I'm gonna start the Stroonies, aka Goonies. Probably. I don't know. I'll probably get it started a little bit in the early part of the day, and then have you know, a day with Cassie and I doing something with Laura. I don't know what. And then I think we might watch the Mario movie after dinner, and then Cassie's got to go in the office Monday, so I usually will. She'll go to sleep a little earlier, and I'll stay up a little later, and that's when I do a lot of work on my game, on my board that I'm making.
These plants give like an Alice in Wonderland vibe.
Yeah. Is this new season or something? The map looks... Yes! Yes, it is a new season. It just started yesterday. It's got Optimus Prime in it. And it's like... It's called the Wild. Because it's supposed to be kind of promoting their new Beast Wars movie, or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there was a movie in there.
Yeah, Beast Wars is really cool, man. I used to love those Transformers. The Beast Wars Transformers were the bomb.
But Shia LaBeouf would come back to Transformers.
You can come. Yeah, you wanna come play with us, man? I know you said you don't play Fortnite anymore, but you can come play if you want. Every round we play, everybody in the chat gets a chance at a battle pass or a $10 gift card or a $10 skin.
I haven't heard from him forever.
Gift for Stro. Oh, thank you.
Does he message you every once in a while?
No, but him and who's the other one?
Shane.
No, I haven't heard from Shane in forever. No, maybe it is Mark Fletcher that I'm thinking of. He came in, I don't know, a couple months ago, I think. Yeah, I believe so. But there was, who was the other one? Mark Fletcher. Who's the other person I'm trying to think of? Gators, you got 2 guns?
Oh, Tom.
Tom. Wait, who? Huh? From Craniacs, Tom?
No. No.
Tom.
What's his last name?
I'm coming, Gators. This person get out of my way. Okay. Tom.
Thomas?
The tank.
No. No.
Tom.
No. Stop saying Tom.
I think I can.
Tom Fiddle?
Fennel. Oh, yeah, Tom Fennel. Maybe it was him that stopped in. The both, no, it's Fennel.
Okay.
Both of those stop in on occasion. And they both have stopped in probably over the last, like, 3 to 6 months.
What?
It's been a while, but,
Like golden.
Gators, I don't know where you are, bro. Oh, there you are. Oh, I already got the guns. I think I got them already. You gave them to me.
No. Wouldn't it be so funny if Mark Fletcher was an actual real person and he was just one of our people that pretended to be someone else?
Red Hood? I seen Red Hood in a few streams ago. You got a rocket launcher, Gage? Oh no. Gage, you know the rule about rocket launchers when we're playing squad. This is Team Rumble though, so you're okay.
What's wrong with rocket launchers?
Gage would kill us when we played squads with rocket launchers. He would shoot the rocket launcher and kill everybody because he doesn't know how to use a rocket launcher. No, Gage, I am not ready. Get rid of the rocket launcher, Gage.
That's why she's not chatting.
Whoa, bro. Just finished a battle royale.
Cool.
Oh, good job, Dennis. You're playing without me again, huh? I guess you didn't.
Maybe he's getting practice so he can be even better when he plays with us.
I don't know, man. I think he just doesn't like to play with me anymore. I don't know. At least he's in the stream.
Yeah.
Gage, get away from me with that rocket launcher, bro.
I might not like Team Rumble. Frustrated. I understand that.
Come by my campfire, Gage. Put your rocket launcher away. Yeah, at least it's not. Yeah, for sure, Gage. But we gotta go. We gotta go. Attack shotgun.
Yeah.
No RPG. RPG after the stream.
Dennis said it's practice.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know how to play games like this.
Yeah, he does. Dennis is a huge shooter person game.
But not like
Shooter
this.
game person.
Like an actual storyline shooting game. Not that.
Gage, get away with that sniper. Or that. Whatever it is. We are crushing these guys.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, why are you guys building? I hate when you guys build. stupid.
He's talking about the RPG.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should have fun.
This is called a lab.
Let's go.
What the heck was that supposed to be?
I don't know. You can't die to it because it's not you who is firing it. Alright, we got another win, guys. Everybody in the chat, chance for a giveaway. Triple G's, double G's, double cheeks.
Goobs, have you heard from Mark Fletcher?
Alright. Everybody in the chat, +1 space entry. So what do you guys think about, I was the one around you. I was protecting you. Oh, thanks, Renzo. Everybody, +1 space entry in the chat. What do you new people think about my wife streaming with me? I know the OGs are probably enjoying it, being all nostalgic. Ouch, y'all racked about 3K followers too. Oh, you mean on YouTube, Jamarian? Yeah, man. Why is it ouch?
I think he said.
Oh, maybe he
Ow.
said oh. Dennis, you want to come play? What's up, Mr. J? Enjoying the nice weather? Remember, shout out to Mr. J. You know, it's been a good minute. It's kind of a long story. We were getting really close, and then all of a sudden, his girlfriend messaged me saying I ruined their relationship. Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioned something about that.
I didn't even know he had a girlfriend.
Okay, I'm back, Gator says. Everyone, +1 space entry in the chat. Okay, Dennis, sounds good, man. I'll tell you this much, Dennis. It's a good way to rack up XP. So that if you get the battle pass, you have a ton. Oh, is
Like,
in
ow.
that's a beautiful sight.
Like, ow.
Oh, like, ow. Cookie Crisp. Membership. No, next one will be for membership. This one is for the battle pass or a $10 prize. Like, oh, that looks good. I got you now, Jim Marion. You gonna re-download Fortnite and come play with us? Everybody, +1 space entry in the chat. No, it just was on the wrong screen, Gage.
You can do more than one entry?
No.
Oh.
But if you're a member, you get 2 times your 1 entry counts for 2.
Oh, 2 numbers.
I know what he looks like. What, are you gonna put him on a milk carton? I know what he looks like. I know what you look like. Yeah, Cassie said she wanted to start streaming with me again here and there. Okay, Jamarian, as long as he's in the stream, he can come play. Alright, here we go, everybody. Good luck. Winner gets a chance at a $10 prize. That could be a battle pass, a skin, or a gift card. I don't care if you win. Alright, boy, let's go. 2-in-1 stream. Boy's got some good karma. You know why? Because he gifted out a couple memberships with his winnings from the channel. That's good karma right there. Boy, go ahead and pick 2 numbers in the chat. Bro, you never win. Well, one day you might. That'll awesome you, Cassie, together streaming. Yes. Yeah, Cassie used to stream with me every stream. Until it got toxic, and then I was unraveling, and she was bothered by it, and you know, it just went downhill from there. But
Because you wouldn't let me be mean.
Yeah, Cassie wanted to like attack everybody that was nasty, and I you know, I'm like, you can't do that, and she just imploded over it, and then I would be stressed out because the streams weren't going good, and then she would get stressed because I was stressed, and it was a downward spiral, and eventually she just kind of phased out of streaming with me, but things are not like they used to be. They're a lot less toxic now, and I've kind of brought the channel back, and you know, with a lot of hard work, we resurrected things, and nah, we haven't done football squares in a long time, man. I don't get the super chats that I used to get to be able to fund football squares. Goobs also attempted to help me yesterday to get a battle pass. Yeah, man, we got good people in here, you know? And Cassie's digging the vibes. Like, this is like it was when we first started streaming Fortnite. We had really good vibes when we first started streaming Fortnite. And it was a lot of fun. She had a lot of fun. I loved her being with me during it. And it was something we both got excited about and looked forward to. And, you know, it'd be nice to have her part of that again, here and there. Obviously not on a consistent basis, but here and there. Boy, good try, man. Good try. Alright, now this one is just for people who do not have a membership. It was 100, boy. Good try, man. Alright, this is for people that just do not have a membership. If you do not have a membership and you want one, we're going to gift one out to people that don't have a membership. Do +1 space entry in the chat. If you do not have a membership, do +1 space entry in the chat. Yeah, we got to... I'm going to set up my second webcam, so she has her own webcam. Just a second, Dennis. And she can, you know, when she does want to stream, she'll have her own webcam and so forth. Although this isn't too bad, honestly. I think you guys can see her pretty well. She's not, like, right on my lap. I still have room to do what I need to do. And she's not, like, off to the corner. So, I mean, we might just keep doing it like this, honestly. If that's alright with you.
I don't care. I'm not always going to be here, so.
Well, right, and it's nice, too, because when I need to get up and go to the bathroom or take a break or whatever, you're still on the main cam. So there's no, like, where'd the streamer go, you know? Mm-hmm. Alright, these two people do not have a membership. One of them is about to get one. Good luck. Who's it gonna be? Root them on in the chat, guys. All you members, root on these guys. Renzo, let's go. Renzo, you said you never win anything. Guess what? You just did, homie. You won a month free membership. Guys, I encourage you, if you get gifted a membership by me or someone in the chat and you enjoy it, make sure you guys consider keeping it. It's only $5 a month. You get extra giveaway chances. You get extra chances of being picked for giveaways and winning giveaways. You get extra numbers for every giveaway. You get extra emotes. If you're on Discord, you can get entry into our RPG, members-only RPG game that we all like to play. Jamarian, we're going to give away one more membership before we end the stream, I think. So hang out in the chat if you want one. You might be able to get one. That's going to Renzo.
Okay. Just want to make sure
Yep.
that's what I'm doing.
The reaction is so nice. Yo, Renzo, and anybody that is not in already, we have a Discord group. You can come join. Let's go. Y'all got Rick Roll. Let's go. Y'all love the Rick Roll. I love the Rick Roll. Renzo, come to the Discord. Let me know what your username is and or what your kick name is in Discord, and I will add you into the RPG group and the members only RPG game group, because we have a game inside Discord that we all like to play when I'm not streaming. It's really fun, and it's a little confusing at first, but once you get it down, it's pretty awesome. All right, Dennis, send me an invite request. And there's a members-only chat area, too. Although we just kind of chat while we're playing the game. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy ourselves. Jake's been, Jake just started playing with us, 3 days ago. He's super addictive. Okay, Renzo, send me comment in the general. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna add you right now, Renzo, before I forget. Welcome in, Renzo, to Discord. Hold on, I'm gonna re-status you here. All right, is anyone else? Does anyone else want to jump on? Wayne, did I do redeem on YouTube correctly? I don't think so. I'll check it in a second. I didn't hear the alert go off, so I'll check it in a second. All right, Renzo, you are now a Kick member, and the only rule is no chatting in my Discord or playing any of the games while I'm streaming. Okay, Renzo, but I am going to I'm gonna tag you in the members groups real quick. Okay. But don't comment in there until after the stream, and we can help you get started in the game and all that. But I'm gonna get you into the members only areas just so you can see them. And after the stream, if you want to come jump in, we'll show you how to play the game. Okay, Mr. J, it's exclamation point redeem space gift card 5. So exclamation redeems mushed together. What's up, twins? How you doing? Space gift card and the number 5 mushed together, Mr. J. I'm gonna be on later after stream too, maybe to do adventure and a few other things. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be on. I tried to do that dungeon 11, and it's weird. The dungeon 11 is completely different than the other dungeons. It's like this 8x8 board, right? And that should do it, Mr. J. It's this 8x8 board, and there's fire that comes down. Dennis and Lavish, please ready up. There you go, Mr. J. Congratulations, Mr. J. Just redeemed for $5. Mr. J, let me know what you want in the chat. So, fire comes down every turn, right? So you have to. So you start in the bottom left, and the dragon's in the top right. So you have to move yourself through the fire to get to the dragon. And once you get right next to the dragon, you can attack him. But you've got to usually hit him 2, 3, 4 times. And each time you touch the fire that comes down from the top, you lose 100 HP. So you have to have like 700 HP at least in order to get him. And I did it twice in a row because I had to vote, so that renews your dungeons on the weekend. So I did it the first time, I died right away. I did it the second time, and I almost got him. I hit him one time for like 800 HP, and then it reset me back to the bottom left corner, and I almost got to him the second time. I was like 2 spaces away, and I got killed by the fire. So hopefully I can use the vote one more time tomorrow morning when my dungeon is up, and I'll get 2 more shots at it. But it's hard because you have to have an ultra edgy sword, and it's tough. What about Roblox? We don't do Roblox. Renzo just got build in front of him. Yeah, don't build in front of me. I hate that. Do not build in front of me. The Sonic Swords? Okay, Mr. J. Remind me after this round, and I'll redeem your thing on YouTube, and I'll get you the Sonic Swords. Oh, he's back to main streaming Fortnite. Yes. Yes, I'm pretty much only streaming Fortnite, although I am doing some Fall Guys here and there. But the Fortnite season just started. It's a brand new season. So I'm definitely going to be playing this primarily. But I think this Tuesday I might do a Fall Guys stream because they have that creative thing now. You're welcome, Mr. J. They have the creative now. So on the creative, you can build your own boards, just like on Fortnite. So on Fortnite, I build games, I build boards. You guys play my boards every Saturday, and which we should be doing today, but we're not going to talk about it. We'll do it next week. When I stream Fall Guys, I play the viewers' boards. So if you guys like Fall Guys, you can build boards, and every Tuesday is what I was trying to do. Every Tuesday we get on and we play the boards with you. I am not seeing this. It says there is a thing here, but I'm not seeing it. Where is it? Report to Aurora. Well, where the heck is she? Maybe she's not in Team Rumble? It's the second time I've tried to find her. Bro, why would you do that? Why would you... let me break down the thing you're hiding in to keep yourself safe, to give you some slurp juice to protect you. That's so silly. I don't understand people's thinking sometimes. You doing a fashion show tonight? Probably not, Eddie. Probably not, bud. I've had a rough day today, to be honest with you, man. I broke a board that I spent like a month working on, dude, and I don't know if I got it in me, to be honest with you.
No, you killed me.
That's the worst. Eddie, did you guys get all moved into your new house now? Oh, this is new. Nice little wooden rope bridge. So, yeah. Anybody that likes the Goonies, that's ever seen the Goonies, that's going to be the theme of my next board. So, I'm excited for it. I'm going to show you guys. We'll probably be on for like another half hour or something like that. And I will show you guys. Oh, so that's what it does. It opens up into like a vault almost.
Eddie said they're still cleaning.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Who's shooting? So doing that opens up into a vault. Interesting. Alright, I open this one, guys. Let me get the chest. Jeez. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, you guys can finish up, I guess.
You're killing me, Smalls. Why?
Bro, why do you guys keep building crap? I mean, I know how to get out of it, but it's just like, what is the point? I want Optimus Prime, that's what I want. And y'all keep getting in my way.
I just want to, like...
Boy, I think you're lagging a little bit, bro. We're not doing a giveaway right now. You just want to play good, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me too.
I was so happy.
I know I was getting it copied. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I think all those clothes
That's alright. Attempted to stop the loot stealing from you. Oh, that's fine. It's good. I got something decent. I'm happy with what I got. I'm good. Appreciate it though. Where the heck are these guys? What do you think of the wasps? Those are interesting.
I haven't come across them yet.
Like the big horde of wasps.
No. I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, Mr. J, don't let me forget. I'll get you that after the match is over. I am not seeing anyone. Where are you guys? Oh, I see fire over here. There's some shooting going on over here, Tex. These trees are kind of confusing, man. Oh, wait, I see something. Oh man, I'm almost dead now. What is this? There's something here. Where is it? Oh, come on. They might as well turn the map back to Greenland with ice and outside. Give it like an Amazon vibe. Well, it's they're doing this because it's kind of like the theme of the Beast Wars from Transformers, because the Beast Wars was like primal time, like primal form Transformers. So it's supposed to be like primal looking. Where is the there's something here, but I don't know what it is. It says there's something here, but I'm not seeing it. Unless it's underneath me. Wait, there it is. Bring the prism back to where is that at? I don't see it. I think somebody marked it for me. Whoever marked it for me, thank you if that's what you were doing. Appreciate it. It's in the storm pretty good, man. I don't think the storm's gonna move that way either. Going for it. Oh wait, that's the wrong marker. Mine's over here. Going the wrong way. You messed me up, man. All up on my thing. I'm going for it. Somebody AFK right there. Alright, where's it at? Where is it? I'm gonna die. What's up, James? How you doing, bud? James, how you doing, man? You should come over to Kick, bro. Come over to Kick. Hang out with us on Kicky. Sticky to Kicky. It's like right here somewhere. Come on, I literally just had it on there. Yeah, it's like too far now. Can't get over there, Gators. You have him on bodyguard duty? Your little brother was playing as me while I... Okay, cool, man. You're doing good, James? Nice. You in Discord this morning, someone tapped out on the coin amount. How do you tap out on the coin amount? What do you mean? Alright, let's go. Alright.
Oh.
Triple G's.
That must be a lot of coin then.
They reach the amount that they can have in the bank. Oh, wow.
I've seen people with trillions of dollars in their bank though.
Yeah, that's weird. You respawn on the map, Renzo? That's weird too. I'll be having some funky stuff happen. All right. Let's do it. Yep, Jake, Mr. J. What did you want, Mr. J? You want, Sonic Swords. This is what you want, Mr. J? I mean, usually it's like 600-700 V-Bucks, bro, for $5. How many points do you have, Mr. J? Can you bang your points in the on YouTube for me? I might take. It's okay. I might just take like an extra couple hundred channel points if you got them. Everybody, go ahead and do +1 space entry in the chat. Alright, you got 496 points left, so I'll take an extra 200 points off and we'll call it even. That sound good? That sound fair to you, Mr. J?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll make a deal. Alright, so that leaves you with 296. Alright, you're all set. Let me get you your thing real quick. 201 followers. Let's go.
Nothing.
What do I get for 191?
Good job.
Good job. The lowest thing you can claim is 250, and that is that's a chance at a $10 giveaway. Cultured Wall is Mr. J. Correct, Mr. J? This is you. This is what you want. Verify and cross-check and cross-reference. Give me the thumbs up. Let me know it's okay. Mateo, what up, homie? Mateo, I was at the gas station, right? Remember, shout out to Mateo. I gave you a weekly entry. Mateo, I was at the gas station, and there was a guy that came in with a pocket knife, and they have a pocket knife display there. And I think he was trying to exchange the pocket knife in for gas. He must have bought it, ran out of money, wanted to change it in and get gas. And I was that close to being like, hey, I'll give you $5 for it, but I didn't know how much they cost. So, and he went pretty quick, and by the time I rung out and everything, he was just long gone. And but I was like, hey, what kind of knives do they have, and how much are they? Because I was thinking about offering him like $5 for it for gas, you know. But I didn't really get to see the design or anything, you know. Anyways, so I was looking at the knives, and they had some pretty cool designs in there. Okay. Oh wait, I need to get Vbucks. All right, hold on. Let me switch screens here real quick. And then I'll get some Vbucks for you, Mr. J. Yeah, I was thinking about you, Mateo, because you know, you're into pocket knives and stuff, so I was thinking about you, homie, thinking about you. They had a couple cool ones. They had a cool samurai design, but the knives look kind of cheap, to be honest. Like the designs were cool, but the knife themselves looked kind of cheap. Because they were like one for $14 or two for $20, and I'm like, man, what should I get? Which one should I get?
Do that one.
This one? Alright.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, well, yeah, because I'll probably get some more anyways playing. Yeah, I was kind of like, man, they had a really cool dragon one too. They had like a few different colors of the dragon design, and they had a few different colors of the samurai design. And I like dragons and samurais, so they almost had me sold just on the design. But looking at the knife itself, I'm like, this doesn't look like a very high quality knife. It doesn't, so I kind of strayed away from it. All right, here we go. We're going to do this giveaway, and then I'm going to complete that transaction for Mr. J. Yeah, bro. How was your week? The metal was cheap. Yeah, it didn't look good. Goobs, let's go. Goobs, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 100. Yeah, it didn't look good, man. It didn't look good. Like, looking at it from far away, it looked nice, but when you got close up, it just didn't look good. I didn't like the look of the screw mechanism. I like the look of the lock mechanism. It just looked a little chintzy. I like the blade. It was like a thick blade. I like that. The design on the handle was really cool, but the knife itself, not that it would have been a knife I would have used. I probably would have just got it to, just to add to my little collection, because I have a little collection, and I used to have a bigger one, but I would have probably just got it as one to have because of the design, but Okay, 36 and 91. Yeah, not you, Renzo. Renzo, please don't put numbers in the chat. I know you kind of tend to do that to see if you're right or whatever, but it confuses me, and I asked you not to do that last night. Please don't put numbers in the chat if you're not picked for the giveaway. 18, Goobs. Good try, Goobs. Good try. Triple G's to Goobs, guys. Double G's and double cheeks. It's alright, Renzo. Just try not to do it again. Mr. J, I'm going to get you now real quick, and we're going to play another round. And then we'll see what time it is after that. Do you want to put Laura to bed now, or do you want to just let her stay up? Or Alright, we can put her to bed now.
Yeah, we should probably put her to bed.
Where is the thing you want? What was... You wanted Sonic Swords. Okay, right here. Alright. Here it goes. Mr. J, congratulations. Winner, 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 winner in the chat, guys. Winner, 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 winner. Gas station eyes are garbage. If you want something that is quality, you need to look around. Yeah, I would go online, honestly. I'd probably, See, the thing is, I like Smith & Wesson and brands like that because I know they're good brands, but they don't have, like, cool, colorful designs, I do have some Smith & Wesson throwing knives that are pretty good, and I want to get the throwing axes. They have some throwing axes that are really cool. Yo, what's up, Jokester? Member, shout out to Jokester. Jokester, I'll write you down for an entry. Yeah, they have some throwing knives that are really cool. Throwing axes. I have the throwing knives, and I've gotten halfway okay with them. They're just weird because you have to throw them at like a certain distance in order to get them to stick. But they have these throwing axes that are really supposed to be really, really like almost foolproof. They stick every time kind of thing that I kind of want to get. Because I'm kind of into that stuff, I want to be able, when if the zombies come, I want to be able to, do like they do on The Walking Dead and like throw a Bowie knife and stick it in their forehead from like 10 feet away, like Daryl or something. Yeah, we're gonna take a break real quick. Everybody, we're gonna take a 2-minute break. Everybody can load up, and we're gonna switch to the intermission screen. We're gonna put Laura to bed, and give me like 2 minutes, and we'll be right back. Everybody ready up, and we'll come back on. I'm gonna show you guys my failed board after this match. Probably we might play one more after this. We'll see how Cassie's feeling. And I will be back in just a second, alright? I'll be back in just a second. I have a really cool board that broke. I'll show you guys after this, or the next match, but it'll be at the end of the stream. Give me just a second. I'll be right back, guys. They had, I think they had throwing knives at one point, Dennis. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Does he still raid people? Who, me? No, I don't raid people anymore. Not unless you use your channel points to do it. If you use your channel points, you support my channel, and you're here enough to have enough channel points, you can use them to be raided. But I don't just raid people on random anymore. It is not beneficial to me. I just send my people that I work very hard to get into my stream to another channel, and they don't usually respond back with the same kindness. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind supporting people that support me. If you're here all the time and you stream and so forth, and you want to use your channel points, if your channel is that important to you, to where you're willing to, and if your channel is that important to you, you're more than willing to use your channel points instead of getting an emote from Fortnite. You're more than willing. Like, if you're legit into your channel and it means that much to you, then there's no problem, no question. Do you know how much money I spent when I first started trying to get people to raid me and stuff like that, by giving them super chats and so on and so forth? Like, I would have sacrificed Vbucks for it in a second, And if you're not serious enough about your channel to do something like that, well, then why am I going to waste my time trying to help you with your channel that you're probably not going to follow through with? I used to do that kind of thing. I helped a lot of people build their channels, and they either ended up having a situation to where they didn't return the favor, or they ended up stop coming to my stream, or they just stopped streaming. Like, I spent all this time in my channel, in my streams, trying to promote them and get them followers, and for what? For them to have a situation to where they didn't even want to, they didn't even continue streaming. They weren't even serious about it. So, yeah, I'm more than willing to support people that support my channel, but lost my gun. But I want to make sure you're serious about your channel first. So yeah, if you're willing to use your channel points and to make sure that you support my channel, and you're not just a person that comes in and asks for something, leaves, and never comes back. So because to be honest with you, I don't like a lot of times the crowd that people bring in when they raid me. It's a nice gesture, but people raid me and they think they're doing me a favor. And, I appreciate the gesture, but honestly, most of other people have a lot of toxic people in their chats. So what are you bringing to my channel when you raid me? You're bringing a bunch of toxic people that I'm going to end up having to kick out, or that are going to come in for the raid, subscribe, and never come back because they follow you, they're part of your community, or whatever have you. It's just not beneficial to me. To me, it's a waste of time. I'm sorry, it's a waste of time. It's good if you just want to have your subscriber number go up, but that's not what I'm about. So for me, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's just a bunch of unnecessary waste of time. Same here, bro. Moving industry. Goobs, hold on. This is going to be the last match of the night, guys. I'm going to show you guys my game that I made that broke. Because it may never be published. There's errors on it. 90% of the way finished with it. And it kills me. So at the very least, I want to show you guys what I did. I won't be able to show you guys fully because I can't load the board in 2.0 properly to get like the audio to trigger and stuff like that. Like I had Laura in there doing the narration of the, like I had Laura narrating, doing the intro. It was so cool. I did an animated cutscene of a night that was in this torture room, and you go in the torture room and it goes to a cutscene and the knight dies, and I brought in a foreign NPC character. I animated it with a foreign animation. Neither one of those things are in Fortnite. They were third-party things, so it was something you would have never seen before. And then I figured out how to do a cutscene, and then on top of that, I put my voice over it. So it was literally like, you walk in, you trigger the trigger plate, and then the guy is like, oh no, run, and it's me saying it, and it activates, and it plays a cutscene of him doing that, saying that, and it was just so freaking good. And unfortunately, when I did it, it's the first time I ever did it, so there was a little bit of a glitch, and it looped. So the cutscene would play through, just like it was supposed to, perfectly. The problem was after that, the guy would continuously go through the animation, which is him dying and falling over. And I couldn't be okay with that. So I tried to fix it, and so I deleted it. I couldn't fix it, so I figured, you know what, I'll delete it all and start from scratch. But when I did that, I ended up getting all these critical errors, and I don't know what I did wrong. I think I deleted files that I wasn't supposed to delete. Oh, thanks, brother. So it caused serious critical error failures and all that stuff, and it is just a bad scenario. And the more I tried to fix it, I literally spent like 10 hours on it yesterday trying to fix it, because I worked on that game, on that board for over a month. And I mean, like, all of my free time was spent working on that. I didn't play any video games the entire last month. I spent all my free time working on that board for you guys, and it was so good. And it was like I said, it was like 90% done. And I wanted to add something new and make it even better, and I did too much, and I screwed it up, and I can't figure out how to get the error codes off. So I'm going to go on to my next project, which is it's going to be the Goonies, essentially. I'm going to walk through the Goonies with you guys, and it's going to be awesome. And we're going to just do that. So I'm going to make a board that's going to be like the Goonies. And maybe later. What's up, Cammy? How you doing, man? Yeah, it went pretty good. Good to see you, bro. Cammy, I'm going to go ahead and give you an entry for the weekly giveaway. So, yeah, I'm going to do a board themed after the Goonies. It's going to be really freaking cool. And I'm going to use the new stuff that I learned, because I did learn a lot of new stuff. I will say that much. It wasn't a waste. I learned a lot of new stuff building this game, this board. And I'm going to apply that to the new one. And one of the things I learned is I'm going to check the channel log every time before I put something imported into the game. Because if you use something from Fortnite, it's fine. It's not going to corrupt or anything. But importing foreign things, you know, they're foreign files. So it's kind of a roll of the dice. Is the person going to have, you know, stuff that is not going to be compatible with Fortnite, or, you know, whatever have you. So I've learned that from now on, I'm going to check every single thing as I import it to make sure there's no error codes. Cammy says hi, honey.
Hi, Cammy.
I didn't drop the cannon. I still have it. I just got back from a friend's wedding. Oh, cool. How was it, Cammy? The Goonies are #1 treasure hunting movie. Yeah, so I'm thinking of making this like the Goonies. I don't want to give too much away. But I think I'm gonna make it kind of like, I don't want to call it parkour, okay? But it's gonna be like, you guys know last season where there was the music boards, and you had to like run through the music boards, and essentially it was like an experience. You just kind of ran through the experience kind of thing. You had to jump on certain things, jump over certain things, blah 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 blah. Well, I'm kind of thinking of gearing it towards something like that. Oh, that's cool, Cammy. So yeah, I'm gonna probably gear it towards something like that, where you're kind of running through it as an experience kind of thing. But there's gonna be like traps and stuff as you're running through it that might kill you. And if you get killed before you get through it, well, you get killed. You gotta try to get through it without getting killed. Just half a second off. And then at the end there'll be some kind of a collectible item. Again, I'm gonna kind of model it after the movie, so if you've seen the movies, you can probably anticipate what the end's gonna be like. But yeah. That's okay. This is our last match, and then I'm gonna do one more giveaway. We'll do one more members giveaway in the chat. We hit 200 followers, so that's pretty awesome. We're gonna do another members giveaway, so somebody else will get a membership. And I'll show anybody that still wants to see it. I'll show you guys the board that I made in edit mode. So it's not going to be as good as the gameplay mode, but I'll still be able to walk you through it and show you guys. There's secret passages. There's booby traps. There are hidden rooms. There is, I mean, it's so good. I had it all like decked out with narration from Laura. Like, it was just so damn good, man. It breaks my heart. But, I might learn how to fix those error codes somewhere along the way in making my next boards. So, we'll see what happens. I might... I was already kind of looking it up today and, looking into it. And I kind of know the basics of how to do it. But I don't know... I couldn't find the error... Like, there was multiple errors, and the weird thing is the things that were erroring out were things that were from, like, early in the game, that I put in the game, like spawn pad, that I put in the game in the beginning. And, like, the audio for Laura was erroring out. Well, that had been fine for me for frickin' the last 2 weeks. It was working fine. I mean, I showed it to people on stream, and I don't know why that would error out. Both of Laura's audio things errored out all of a sudden for no reason. And at that point, I had 5 errors like that. And at that point, I'm just like, okay, this just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I have no clue. Like, I can understand something erroring out that I did recently, but like, and I understand that with programming, something you did now could affect something you've done before. But, I just don't get that, though. I don't understand how that happened. And I don't know how to fix it, is the problem. Yet. But, like I said, I might, in making other boards, get some experience with that stuff, and be able to come back to it and save it later. But for now, we're putting it on the back shelf, back burner, and we're going to start a new board and move on, and take what we learned and apply it to the new game, the new board, and go from there. You, Cammy, remember, shout out to Cammy on YouTube. Bless you. If you just remember something wrong, it's not lying.
Oh, I know.
It's lying if you like intentionally mislead somebody. But you've been saying that a lot lately, and I'm like, but you're not lying.
I don't know. It's just something. I think I seen it like on a meme or something, and it just like stuck in my head.
Nice shot. Let's get this last win, guys. Everyone will have a chance at a battle pass or a $10 prize. And this guy's gonna get blown up. Oh, he gone. Can we blow up this guy? This guy. This gun is insane. I can't wait to get Optimus Prime. That's for sure, man. Let's go. We lost. That's okay. We won every match tonight except this one. Broken, what's up, dude? Where you been at, man? Broken, member shout out. I'm giving you an entry for the giveaway, for the weekly giveaway we pick on Friday. Guys, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do one more giveaway for everybody. Alright, and then I am going to show you guys my board. In the edit mode, it should not make the stream crash, but it might, but it shouldn't, because the stream was crashing before because I was loading Fortnite up, and that's just a lot for the computer to handle, because I run 2 streams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows, 9 tabs on my my browser. Then I run Streamlabs. Then I run Snapcam. I run like a whole bunch of crap on Streamlabs and different bots. I got 3 different bots running at the same time, and so to play the load it up in the game, it's not like compressed. So I think when you publish a board, they kind of compress it. This is like the raw, uncompressed form. So, we should be fine as long as we don't actually load it into the game, and I can't load it into the game anyways, so we're good. Alright, everybody, +1 space entry. We're still going to do a chance for the giveaway, and yes, that was a very close board. Mateo, you should have came and played with us, man. Alright, so, yeah, tomorrow, I think I'm going to start the Stroonies board, aka Goonies, and get my mind off of this one. We're going to put this one to bed after I show it to you guys. I think I will feel somewhat satisfied that everything I did wasn't for nothing. Although I enjoyed making it. I did. So, and I learned stuff from it, so I'm trying to think positive about it. You're good, Mateo. Enchiladas. So, yeah, I think by showing it to you guys, I'll be able to have some kind of closure so you guys can see what I did and move on, So I would love it if you guys would stay in the stream for a little bit longer and I could show you what I did. And that way, too, you guys can look forward to what's coming because you guys will see what I now can do. And I think that'll make you guys having to wait that much longer for another board worthwhile. Every single one I said in the past 10 minutes popped up. Every single one what you said. So close, Goobs. Do you know 95 through 100? That's pretty close. My chat just became so laggy. I didn't do anything yet, Gators. You were sleeping, man? Oh, yeah, I forget you're in a different time zone, Broken. Alright, everybody in, +1 space entry. Here we go, guys, good luck. I would love it if you guys stuck around to check out the board. Eddie, let's go, Eddie. Go ahead, pick 2 numbers between 1 and 100, Eddie.
7 a.m. Where is he, like Australia?
I don't know. Romania? Are you the person that's... I know I got somebody that's been coming in lately from Romania. He might be Australia. 35 and 46. Okay, good luck, Eddie. Guys, if he gets this, he wins a $10 prize or whatever he wants. Here we go. Good luck. Romania. Yeah. 89. 89. Good try, Eddie. Good try, bud. Alright. I'm going to show you guys this board, alright? It's going to take a second to load up. But it shouldn't take super long because I'm not loading the actual thing into Fortnite. So if you guys would like to stick around, it'd mean a lot to me to show you what I did. I worked very, very hard on this, man. And it would just give me some form of closure to be able to show you guys what I came up with. If I can get it to load here. Aw, that was nice, Renzo. You surprised your family with breakfast? That is really nice of you, man. Alright, we're loading up here. And I will show you what I did. And some of it... Okay, Mateo. Thank you, guys. So, I can't show you guys the... there's a TikTok that shows the intro with Laura doing the intro. And that she's actually talking and explaining the storyline and setting it up the story for everybody. And essentially, the story is that we are... everybody's in a tavern, right? You guys get teleported to a tavern. Well, I'll talk you through it as we go through it here. If it'll even load up here. Got too many windows open. It'd be crazy if it just loaded. Alright. Let me switch screens here so I can show you guys. So I'm going to switch this. So I should be able to show you. Alright, it might get a little laggy, but as long as I don't load the game, it should be okay. It's like really big. Can you like make it smaller? You are streaming for 224.50. Yes. Alright, it's loading. Stroh's Castle is what it was initially going to be, but it turned into a tavern with a dungeon underneath it. And it is taking a while to load, but that's kind of normal. Hopefully this zooms out here once it loads up. Nope. No, that doesn't matter, because I can't do that anyway.
What?
Alright, who's still in the chat? Who's still in the chat? It's almost done. Thank you, guys.
RAM does our computer have? I don't know.
It's got a lot.
A billion gigabytes.
I don't know why it's so weird. Let me try to reload it here. I'm going to try to re-click on the screen. I think it was because I was doing it while it was loading. There we go. Alright, can you guys see that? Okay, so I'm going to walk you through everything, okay? I'm going to just walk you through the whole board real quick. Renzo, stop being an idiot.
Like SpongeBob. Fine,
Yeah, you're so impatient, dude. Okay, so anyways, alright, so this is how the board plays, okay? So, don't mind all this stuff. Whoops, don't mind all this stuff. This is just stuff I was using to build with. I would have deleted it, and also you wouldn't have seen it because you would have been inside of a dungeon. But regardless, this is the editor mode, so it doesn't look super good right here because you wouldn't see most of this stuff. You wouldn't see any of that stuff. So this is how it played. So you load into here, right? And there was music in here. It was very kind of ambiance kind of thing. And as soon as you load into here, there would have been a bunch of spawn pads. The camera's glitching. That's okay. Okay, so as soon as you load into here, there would have been a bunch of spawn pads. It would have loaded you up into here. Into this room here. The camera, I'm not worried about the camera. I just want you guys to see the... Actually, I might even turn the camera off for a second. Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera off for a second and the giveaway thing. Remind me to turn it back on later. Okay, there. Maybe that'll... Okay. Alright. Hopefully that'll be a little better. Okay, so, everybody watching? Okay, so, you would load into this area here, and bear with me because I got to kind of scroll through it because, you know, it's editor mode. So you would load into this tavern here, right? Come on, we're getting there. A little bit at a time. Okay, so you load into this tavern, and as soon as you load into this tavern, here it is. Okay, so you can see, again, it's not going to look as good as it would have looked because it's in editor mode, so you see all the, like, you wouldn't see this or any of this stuff. But this is the tavern. It plays music in the background. It's pretty chill. You know, it's kind of got that whole Dungeons and Dragons RPG vibe, right? So you click on this button here, and a 1 minute timer starts, and it says, "Hey, I think there's something written on the fireplace." So you go over to the fireplace, and as you come over to the fireplace, you step on the trigger plate, and Laura is reading this off, and it says, "Heroes, welcome to Stroh's Tavern. We are in need. There is a secret dungeon below the tavern that become overrun with monsters. The barrier spell is fading. We need your help. Please go to the throne room, find the scroll that holds the barrier spell, and recast it to save the entire village. Heroes, it's up to you." So Laura's reading this, and you can hear her read it. It's so cool. So after a minute goes by, this door opens, okay? But what I didn't show everybody is that if you go in this door doesn't have a timer on it, okay? And if you go through this door, there is a carpet here, okay? And it's going to be hard to show you guys, but if you go on this carpet, it's actually, you fall through this carpet, and it's going to be hard to show you guys. Essentially, it's a death trap, okay? Through this carpet, you see down here, there is spikes. So you fall through the carpet, and you fall to your death if you're impatient and you don't wait. So that was one cool little thing. Okay, and then if you go, there's a barrier spell that keeps this door locked and keeps the monsters inside the dungeon. Okay, so yes, so I figured, so there's a carpet you fall through. It's really cool. So I figured out how to do that. Then you come through here, and you step on another timer, another trigger. And this trigger, Laura is saying, "Heroes, take these weapons to aid you. Be careful, because from this point forward, once you pass this door, we won't be able to help you." So the backstory is that the Stroh family is like a bunch of magic-related, you know, a magic enchanted family, okay? So these are like magic enchantments that you're hearing. Like Laura is essentially projecting herself so that you guys can hear her. And the magic was cast as a barrier by us because we're magic and all that. So, yes, this is where you gather your first couple weapons. There are gray swords and gray hammers in here. So you would get one choice of what you wanted. You only get one inventory slot. So you go through here, and we have this hallway. So if you go in here, there's nothing in here. It's just an empty room. You go in here, and there is a chest with a shield in it, the guardian shield thing. You go around here. This is like, and it's a maze too, so you got to work your way through the maze. This is all dead ends and stuff. I put all these lights in. I did so much, man. Like, it took me forever to do what I did. So you work your way through here, and eventually this turns into a big room. Where the heck is it? Come on. It's so hard to navigate through here with the frickin' mouse, honestly. Where did it go? I think I went the wrong way. It's really hard. Okay, so here, this goes into a big room. Enchanto vibes with magic powers. Yo, it's so good. Yeah, he would have fallen through the carpet for sure. So this room would have been full of monsters, okay? This would have been your first major conflict room if you went this direction. In this chest was a green bow and arrow, and in this chest were med mist, okay? So you could pick to be a healer and carry a med mist. You can only carry one item, so you would have had to work together as a group. What's up, Estrella? So you would have had to work together as a group. So if you would have if you would have decided to heal everybody, you would have been the healer, you would have carried the med mist, and that's all you would have gotten. Okay, so this is, this part was not finished here, but essentially, so it curves around, and this is back where we started, okay? These are the two rooms we started at, so it curves around, right? So you keep going, and this is unfinished here, but all I had to do was throw a roof on it, and it would have been finished. So you go into this room here. This is where it gets kind of cool. So if you go into this room here, okay, so now all this stuff here, these pictures are all part of Fortnite, but all of this stuff, this is all, look at that apple. Look how realistic that apple is. Look how realistic this is. This is not part of Fortnite. Look how realistic this stuff is. These are things that are imported outside of Fortnite. This is an example of what I'm able to do now. Alright, and this all worked perfectly. It was all fine. It takes forever to do it. Look at this axe on the floor. So this room was supposed to be like a nature gallery, right? So the cool thing is in this room, right? And there would have been a roof on it. So this whole thing would have been dark, okay? Is if you go through this painting, it's a secret passage. If you go through this painting, it's a secret passage. Broken, I don't know what you're cutting up in the chat, man. I don't know, man. So if you go through this, is a secret passage, and there's another one on this side. And this lets you into this, which is like a art gallery, okay? So this is like one of the treasure rooms of the family, where you put some things in there, your game using a program. Yes, Dennis. So all of this stuff, everything in this room is imported. Look at the quality. Look at how high def this is. This is all stuff that was imported outside of Fortnite. So in the theme of the game, this is the Stroh family's, one of the Stroh family's treasure rooms. And it's like all museum quality stuff that they gathered over the years as a family of magicians, right? So I learned how to put objects on top of objects and all that stuff, and it really took me a while to do this, man. A while. But as I was doing this, I was learning more and more. So it's not done yet, okay? It's not done yet. So if you come through here again, right, I did something else. So in this room here, if you go through this painting, all the rest of the paintings are regular, right? But if you go through this painting, there's a drop. But this is a good drop. This drop, I'm not going to go down it, but this drop actually leads you down to a stairwell. I'll go down it, whatever. This drop leads you to a stairwell. I can't go down it. Come on. There we go. It's weird because I can't like go up and down with this editor. So it leads you to a stairwell. And this is a shortcut to the next level down, okay? So this would be a shortcut to the next level, to the second level, which I didn't finish. I had, again, all I needed left to do was just put in filler. Like, I made all the super complex rooms already. So, no, it's not a work in progress. It's freaking broken, Dennis. Haven't you been listening? It's broken. It's done. It's broke. I can't, it's gone. It's gone. It's a waste. It's a waste. It's all a waste. So this room is this one here in this hallway. We're almost through the first level here. So this goes off into this hallway here. If you go to the left, he ain't paying attention, right? Okay, so wait. I want to show you something really cool. So this is another entry into the gallery, okay? So you go down here. This is a walk-around room. The mouse is really hard to do this with. So this would have been some monsters in here. You could have walked around disconnected. And this would have all been dark, only lit by lanterns like the beginning of what I showed you guys. So you come around this way, and You got more rooms here. Again, a lot of these are just filler rooms. Oh, this is cool. So this is a stairwell that goes down. Okay, so I did this. So this is a stairwell that goes down because you're trying to find your way down to the next level, right? So this is a stairway that goes down, and if you follow this stairway, you think, oh, I found the stairway to go down, right? But it's not, because if you could, there's another stairway here, and it just leads you back up to the first board, to the first level. It leads you back up to the first level. Again, this looks so much better in the walkthrough of the gameplay and not the editor. It's hard to show you through the editor. So yeah, there's that. Dude, you have no idea. I'm not even done yet. Okay, so we're back to the gallery. We got to go down here. So that was a fake out stairwell that you thought would have brought you down to the next level. Now, each level gets harder. It's just like an RPG. So if you keep going here, you got an empty room here. It comes up and around to here. Nothing's there. And then you got this room here. And this is pretty much the end of the first round. Okay, so this is the main... So this would have been the main fight of the first level. This would have been the main fight of the first level. And if you beat it, you would have went here, and this stairwell would have brought you down. That's the proper way to go. But you would have had to fight a lot of monsters to get through there. And that's where that secret passage in the gallery comes in handy, because if you knew where that was, you could skip that and go right down to the second level. This is a... Oh, this is cool. So look at this. So this is a door. So each level has one main weapon, okay? Each level has like one main weapon in it, one really strong weapon. So this is a thing I built where it's a series of stairwells. Okay, so you go up the stairs, you go down the stairs, and it goes up and down, up and down. I'm just going to go through them, okay? Because it's hard for me to go up and down them with this. So I'm just going to go through them. But they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. And finally, at the end of it, you end up at the top of these stairs here, which I'm going to just zoom out and get to. So it goes all the way up here. And then there's one more big room on this board. I'm showing you a different room accidentally. Okay, so this is the main, would have been the main weapon in this level. If I can get to it. It's really hard doing this with the mouse, guys. I'm sorry. It's really difficult to maneuver with the mouse. I wish I could do this with the controller, but I can't because it's in 2.0. It's not in the it's not in Fortnite. It's in 2.0. So you got it. It's all mouse. Okay, so here is, so up here is the hammer. So you remember the hammer that we had last season? There was a hammer, and that hammer you could like hit the hammer and it would like fly you into the air, and oh yeah, you got to go back down. Okay, so there was a lot of stairs here. You go up and down the stairs, and I was doing that because I wanted people, and there would have been monsters in there. And I was doing that because I wanted people to be like, okay, these stairs aren't going anywhere, and just turn back. But if you stayed the course, you would have came up to this here. Now you come up to this chest, and you would have heard some music. You would have stepped on this plate, and Laura would have said, well, heroes, you found one of the Stroh family's most precious possessions, the blank hammer. I forget what it was called. Shockwave, yes, the Shockwave hammer. Use it wisely to aid you through the rest of your quest. And Laura was saying that, and I had her pre-recorded saying it, and it was triggered, and it all worked. It all worked well. So that was that. And then I think that's pretty much the majority of the... Oh, there's a fireplace. Or there's a blacksmith room. And then I'll show you... The rest of the rooms are kind of just filler, so I'll just show you them from above for the second floor. But as you can see, I had the second floor pretty much finished. All I had to do was put the torches, put monsters in. I left the roofs off because I wanted to know what rooms I needed to put monsters in and what rooms I didn't. So I left the roofs off so I could put the monsters in, and then I was going to cap them with the roof, and then I just had to finish a couple walls and hallway, and it would have been done. This was the second level. There's one more room over here. This room over here, I will show you that one real quick, and then there's one other room up here, and then that's it. The rest are just like filler rooms that would have just like maze, like see how the maze goes and stuff like that. So this room here, if you were to go in this room, right here, and this looks so much better in the gameplay, it really does. But I want to show you guys. So if you go in this room here, if you just walk in and you're not paying attention, you fall through a hole right inside the room. There's a hole here. It's just a hole, and in this hole are the poison darts. So did one placement break it? I don't even know what happened, man. It is huge. Yeah, this would have been like a board you probably would have had to play for a good 15-20 minutes. It's a game. It's not a board. That's what I was trying to explain to everybody. Like, this is not a game. This is a board. This is a game. Like, it's a small game, but it was a game within itself. So in here, if you fall down here, there are poison darts. And if you manage to be able to get across this hole, this chest has coal in it. It just has coal. That's it. I don't think it would have been an hour. Maybe, I don't know. Once you guys learn it, you would have blasted through it pretty quick. Especially once you learned where all the secret passages were. So there was coal in that chest. So the funny thing is if you went through there, and there was only one spawn going to be in this game. So if you die, you die. That's it. So yeah, the funny thing would have been like if you did get across that hole and you got to that chest, you would have just got a piece of coal, and it would have been like, oh, I did all that for this. Okay, so there's one more room up here on this floor that I will show you, and then the rest is all kind of filler rooms. So this is the forge room, okay? So this is the Stro family's forge, okay? So you come over here, and again, all this stuff was imported, except the fireplace. The fireplace is from Fortnite, but like this table here, this table was imported. Like look at the quality of this table. Look how defined that is. And if you look over here, there are tongs over here that you would use for blacksmithing. You come over here, and there's a blacksmith. What is it called? Smithing stone. I can't think of what it's called. Whatever. This hammer. These are all separate things that I put together. But look at like the definition on these. Look how defined that is. An anvil, yes, thank you. Yes, Gators, like most of this stuff is imported. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's why I was so excited, because this is stuff you will not see in Fortnite. You will never see this in Fortnite, ever. Ever. Then we have, I use this fireplace as the blacksmithing forge, and this is imported. This is from Fortnite, this fireplace, and you can see the difference in quality. Like, look at the difference in quality between this fireplace and, like, this this pump thing I brought in. Like, you can see the difference in quality. In resolution. You look at the items of Minecraft. Oh, whatever, bro. So if you come over to this side, here you will see all the weapon racks. Now these are part of Fortnite. These are part of Fortnite. And here would have been the Sith, I think it's called, that sickle thing, and it would have been a blue Sith. So that would have been pretty much it for the first level, all right? And again, you would have got through the first level by either that passageway or by that staircase, which would have had a lot of monsters in that room. So you would have wanted to find that stairwell. So this is the board. This is the room. So the second floor needed to be. I did need to do a lot on the second floor. I'm not gonna lie. The second floor didn't have a lot to it. I did need to do a bunch of stuff in the second floor. But this is what broke the board. This is what broke the board right here. Yes, that's it, broken. Yes, sideways Sith. So this is what. So that here, over here, there's just a little. So this would have been the vibe of this level here. I'll show you that actually. This is just an empty area over here with like a little side room, nothing big. But this is what broke the game right here. This room, okay, was my masterpiece. Okay, this room took me like 5 hours to do, because each one of these pieces is imported. This is the torture room, okay? Each one of these pieces is something I had to put together piece by piece. Okay, so like these shackles right here are separate pieces. When you get this file, it's all separate. Like these spikes are a group of spikes, and it's a separate thing. Then it's like these X's here, like they're two pieces. This is a piece, and then the other side is a piece, and you have to like put it all together. It took forever for me to figure out how to do it, but I figured out how to do it. Then this right here is kind of creepy because this guy would stare at you, right? And this is like the torture room. So this is a head crusher. Look at this thing. So I didn't really get the right color coding on this one because you have to layer the colors on it too. Like this is complex stuff, and this is all pieces. Like this is a piece. Then these pistons here are a different piece. These 3 pistons. Then all the horizontal things are a piece. And then like these bolts here are pieces, and you have to like place them all together. It's really nuts. Yes, the torture room. Okay, then we had one of these. I think these are called a poly or something like that. But like all these are different pieces. Like this is a different piece. This is a different piece. The base is a different piece. The lock is in 2 pieces. And learning how to, the learning experience I had in learning how to line these up. I learned a trick to do it. It still takes a long time, but yeah, so that's that. And then this broke the game temporarily, but I fixed it. Okay, this is just a bloody table, and it had bowls and cups on it, but one of the cups was glitched, and it broke the board temporarily, but I fixed that. But look at this, man. Look at the definition of this. These are all like, these don't just, I had to place each chair, each bowl, each cup individually where I wanted it. And it's not like Fortnite where you just slap a wall in. It doesn't work like that. Like you have to put in longitudes and latitudes and all kinds of stuff. But once you do it enough, you kind of learn a trick to it. But it still takes a long time, man. You have to size it because some of these things that you import are way too big or way too small. So this broke the game for a minute, but I fixed this by taking the cup out. Alright, but so this is what really broke the game, is right here, and it's gone now, I deleted it. But when you walk in this room, right, there was going to be a ton of monsters in here, a ton. Because this is a torture room, right? Or at least a couple really big, bad zombie monsters, because I was going to use zombies for the whole thing. So you walk in, there was a trigger plate, and it would trigger a cutscene of a knight. And the knight would fall over in this animated thing that I did. And the knight was custom, not in Fortnite. The animation was custom, and the audio, you would hear me say, heroes, run. And essentially, it was one of the Stro ancestors that was kept in the dungeon or tried to get into the dungeon to defeat the monsters and got trapped in there and had been being tortured or wandered in here or whatever have you. But the cool thing is, it cut to a cutscene. So it was like when you play you know how when you're playing a video game, or like, you know, when Fortnite gets a new season, it loads that cutscene in the beginning and it plays through the trailer. Well, the trailer is a cutscene. That's what I did. I figured out how to do a cutscene, and it was like a different camera angle, and it was like an animated cutscene with my voice, my guy. It was so freaking cool. Yes, broken. Alright, so that's what broke it. is that guy was looping, and I couldn't get him off. And I couldn't have him just falling down and getting up over and over. So I was trying to fix it, and that's what broke the board. So I got 2 more things to show you, and then we're done. So as you make your way through a bunch of different mazes on the 2nd floor, there would have been this. You would have come across this. And again, this stuff would have been hard to find because it would have been all enclosed in. It would have been a maze. So you'd have come across this broken wall here, okay? And all of these blocks are imported. All of these blocks are imported outside of Fortnite. And this axe is imported. And this is the first thing that I put in the board that was imported. I actually started from the bottom and worked my way up initially. And you'll see why in a minute. But I thought this was really cool because it kind of fit the broken wall. But again, you can see the difference between the resolution. This is Fortnite. This is what I'm putting in the game. See why I'm so excited about this stuff? Like, you can notice, like, the difference in the resolution is insane. And you can't build a whole board like this because it would be too much memory. But you can add stuff. Alright, so this is pretty much the end of this 2nd level. This is a secret area. If you found your way here, you would go through this gate. Now there's... And there would have been a campfire somewhere on the 1st level, by the way, as a healing point. So if you come down here, there's nothing, right? If you come into here, you would come around this hallway, and you see how it's darker. The 2nd floor would have been darker than the 1st floor, and a little bit more decayed looking. And the further down you go, the more decayed it is. So I made this into like a little camp. So someone got down here, and they were stuck down here, and they made a camp. And they got a tent, and they got a place to sit and eat, and they kind of just made a little camp down here. They got firewood, and they got a campfire, and yes, that campfire would have been active. That campfire would have allowed you to heal and kind of rest up a bit from the monsters to prepare yourself for the rest of the board. Now, we're almost done, guys, and I really appreciate you guys sticking with me because you will maybe never play this board, and it breaks my heart. So this is maybe the only chance I have to share it with anybody on social media. So this is a blank room. It was supposed to be pitch black dark down here, but I couldn't get it completely dark. I'll show you that room last. Okay, so here's another room. This room, again, would have been just kind of a blank room. There would have been a lot of little trick filler rooms, you know, with just like monsters in them or nothing. So this was a trick room here. I put these 2 torches over here in this bookshelf so that you guys would think that there was a secret passage here, but there was nothing. It's just a trick out room, a fake out. So this is the important. So this is where it gets really cool. So if you get over here, right? Remember I told you there's 1 secret weapon in each level? Well, check this out. So if you go past this door, there would have been a monster here or something, right? And you can already see, like, wait, there's something different about this. So you would go past this door, and you got another door. Probably would have been another monster here, right? But when you go in here, you got this. This is the Stroh family hidden library, so to speak, right? So you got this library, and you're like, wow, this is really kind of out of place in a dungeon and all that, right? Now, all this stuff was imported from Fortnite in this room. But the cool thing is if you go downstairs and try to get down here without messing it up, if you go downstairs, right, you're like, okay, this is kind of normal. You got, you know, it looks like the basement of a library or something. Nothing special, you know. But if you come over here and you walk through this mirror, you would have had this. So this is a room that I was gonna put Laura's voice in again, saying, "You've done it, guys. You found the Stroh family's most valuable possession, the Infinity Blade." Now, the Infinity Blade is cool, and there was really cool music that would have been playing in here to signify, like, excitement, right? So, yes, the Infinity Blade. So, if you guys know of the Infinity Blade, when you pull it out of this stone, it does its own animation. It's pre-built. So, it would have been really cool. You would have pulled it out of the stone. You would have gotten the Infinity Blade. And again, you know, you would have had a team with you, okay? So, the whole time, you would have been traveling through this dungeon with the team. You would have had a healer. You would have had an archer with the bow and arrow. You would have had a fighter with a sword. You would have had, like, a dwarf that had a war hammer, potentially the shockwave hammer. And you know, like, as you go, you get better weapons for each class. You would have had a paladin that had the shield. So you would have had to work together. Like, one person uses the shield to block monsters while the other one heals people. And another, you know, the fighter is fighting off the monsters and the dwarf is fighting off the monsters. It would have been super cool. So, so the dwarf would have got his ultimate weapon, which would have been the shockwave hammer. The fighter would have got their ultimate weapon, which would have been the Infinity Blade. So that is that. Okay, so that's it for, and it's so cool because I figured out how to do secret passages and everything, man. I was so excited for this, like so excited. So if you come out here, there would have been a way to get over. And this goes around. This is okay. So I'm gonna just kind of scroll through here. This is the last part of the board. So if you go through all the way through to here, there would have been more hallways. There would have been, you know, this hallway here, this path here. It would have been more hallways and a couple other filler rooms and so forth. And eventually you could either, so if you found your way to the Infinity Blade, you could have came this way. If you did not go this way, you would have had to come around this path right here. There's a path over in the back here. It's kind of hard to see. But it would have been like the long way around, and you would have had to fight the main guy without... See, this path here would have connected through somewhere. And you would have had to fight the main guy without anything. So this is the main room, okay? This is how you would have ended the board. So this is the room where... This is the throne room. And in the throne room, you would have had a couple of these guys, which would have been pretty tough. You would have had some really cool end game music that would have been very like action-packed, kind of like intense music, which I already had in the speaker right there. And it was all themed. Look at this floor. I did the staircase with the frickin' carpet coming down right to the frickin' throne. And this is where they decided to set up shop. This was the Stro family throne room. But the monsters that came in and took over, they conquered this as their essentially their main base room, whatever. So the two biggest monsters would have, you know, been in here. The cool thing is that in this room, I was gonna have when you beat this monster, I was gonna have I was gonna try to have an NPC of a girl, maybe in a witch costume or something like that, right? Appear with Laura's voice saying, "Congratulations, heroes! You've saved the town," and you know, something like that, like an end game kind of thing. We can now. You know, we can use this spell, the barrier spell. We have it back in our possession, and we can recast the barrier spell to keep those evil, you know, monsters contained once again and keep the town safe. Thank you so much for your help. You saved us and blah, blah, blah kind of thing. But the cool thing is there's a scroll over here, right? This scroll is the end game scroll. Now, the cool thing is, and I already had this set up, that scroll is invisible and unobtainable until you kill this guy here. Once you kill this guy, it would have triggered this scroll to appear and become obtainable, and it would have triggered Laura's NPC. And you get this scroll, and that's it. The game is over. The board ends, and it says, "Congratulations, heroes, you win." That was my board, man. That was my board. It took me over a month to do what I did. I learned a lot. It's a heartbreaking thing. You guys may never play this board. And, you know, I just wanted to... See, I had some rooms in here. Oh, this is this is the blacksmith room. Yeah, it breaks my heart that you guys may never, ever get to play this board. But I may at some point be able to figure out and learn how to take out the errors and fix it. So we'll keep it as is. Those of you that stayed in the stream may not remember, but you might kind of remember where the secret passages are, and you may benefit if this board ever does get released. But unfortunately, it does not work. And thank you guys so much. I will say this much. I'm gonna try it just for giggles, but before I do, it's probably gonna make the stream crash. So I'm gonna try to load it up, and and you'll see what the problem is that I'm having and all the errors I'm getting. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to fix this board, Gators. And I think, like I said, this gave me a little closure, so at least you guys got to see the idea behind it, and it would have been so cool. Broken, don't try to build my board, man. That's horrible, dude. Don't try to build my board. Come up with your own stuff, man. You know, this was a thing I did to express my artistic views and my personality, and you know, I appreciate you doing it to kind of like try to make me feel better about it or something like that. But honestly, it wouldn't. It would, you know, it just like me making a painting and you trying to copy it or something. Like this was my expression of myself, you know what I mean? And something that I really enjoy, a theme of game that I really enjoy, and I put a lot of myself into it, you know, so yes, Gators, wait till you see the next one. The next one is going to be, I'm going to take what I've learned on this one with traps and secret passages and importing a lot of those cool high definition things that are very unique and you won't find in Fortnite. Being able to add in, I'm going to figure out how to do those animated NPCs that are imported in, and you know, with the audio, with me talking over them, essentially making myself a character in the game is what I did. I made myself a character in the game. I was going to make Laura one too. And I'm going to be doing more of that stuff. This is just the beginning. This is my first attempt at it. And next time, I'll make sure I do it on a test board to make sure I get it right before I put it in the game. Doing something that big, but I'm going to try to load it, but before I do, in case it crashes, I appreciate you guys staying for it. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to make a new one. It's going to be good. You know, it'll be good. It'll be, I'll take what I've learned from this one and put it into that one, and hopefully, you know, it might take a while to do, so I just wanted to show you this because I don't want to put out a board that is going to be just a quick throw together board to give you guys a new board. I want to put, from now on, I want to put together boards like this. And they're going to take a while, guys. You know, this took me a month to do. A lot of that was learning time, though. So I could probably do all of this again in like 2-3 weeks. Okay, instead of a month because of what I've learned in the process. So, this is Creative 2.0. It's all brand new to me. I just started using it a few months ago. So, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody, but I am going to try to load this up just for giggles and see what happens. It's going to probably make the stream crash, but if it doesn't, you guys will see the errors that I have and why this board is broken. Do you think it might not work? I know it's not going to work, Caters. It's definitely not going to work. It's you're going to see in this right corner, there's going to be some error codes that pop up here shortly. And you're going to see, yep, see this right here? This says, nope, your board is broken. Failed to validate. Project is not valid. And these are the errors that I have. And this is confusing because it's saying, like, the campfire. Well, I put the campfire in 3 weeks ago, and it was playing fine for the last 3 weeks. A player spawner, same thing. That's one of the first things I put in. So something I did recently caused these errors in old things. And it just doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, I could go in and delete the campfire and delete the spawner and delete the 2 audio boxes, and I might do that. I don't know. I might do that just for giggles and see maybe if it'll work. I mean, that might work. I know exactly where these things are, but the problem is there was a different error code before this. You know, so, and then if you look over here, this is your output log, and these are the error codes here. But see, what I'm trying to say though is there was a different error code before this. So, I don't know. Hey, for giggles, you guys want to see what would happen if I deleted that stuff? For giggles? I know exactly where it is. And I could always redo. Just for giggles, let's delete that stuff. And see what happens. We're going to delete that stuff and see what happens. Just to see. Alright, so there's... Wait, but I don't know where those other 2 audio boxes are. Because, I mean, there are... I'm assuming it's Laura's audio boxes. So I'll just delete these audio boxes. I can always put them back in. See, I think what happened is... I think when I was deleting files, I deleted a file that had some of the stuff in it for these. And let's just see what happens. I don't know. So so they wouldn't work anymore. Whoops, I didn't want to duplicate it. Nope. I'm like 100 degrees right now. Did the heat go back up or something? I'm like really kind of overheated. Alright, and then we know where the campfire is, right? The campfire is right over here. I'm just curious. Let's see if this would work. We'll see what happens. But it's weird because I know that this was all working fine. But because I deleted another file, you know, one thing leads to another. Alright, so let's just see what happens. Let's save this. Alright, and we'll try to reload it. We'll see what happens. Okay, we still got error codes. It's still saying the same campfire. Well, the campfire is gone. There was only one of them. And it's gone now. And I saved it. And the spawn pad. And the 2 audio things. See, it'd be great if I could click on this. And, like, it would take me to it. You know, like... It doesn't tell you which audio it is either. That's the frustrating thing. Because, like, what would be nice is if I could right-click on this and then, like, paste it into here and it would show me, because this is all the stuff in the game. What in the hell? I don't want that up. I don't like that where they put that. Alright, see, like, so I should be able, so I could copy it here. Here, we'll do the audio, okay? Let's see if this works. See, this is the file name, though. It's not the name of the actual device. So if I copy this and put this in here, it would be great if it pulled it up, but it doesn't. So... Oh, no, I would just put the audio back in. The audio worked. It's not that. It's just that there was something attached to the audio. Okay, so let's delete the audio clips. See, this is into my... Ooh, that one might be it. The Stroh's Hammer one. Here, listen to this. What? Why is this here? Oh, that's this one. Okay. I think I could play this for you. Hold on, I'll try to play this for you real quick just so you can hear it. See, these are all the pieces. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, like, these are all the pieces. Alright, broken. See, these are all the, like, little spikes and stuff. They're all separate. You have to, like, assemble this stuff together. It takes forever. I'm almost done, babe. I'm just trying to get some closure here. Okay, so listen. So this is my night. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh, it's not going to play. Alright, I didn't know if it would play or not. No, alright. Well, I'm just going to delete this. And we'll see what happens. Because I could always put this stuff back in. Let's see if we get the same error code. Why not just delete all the pieces that are broken and keep the okay ones? Because these pieces aren't really broken, and they're just missing something. See, it's the same thing. See, no, see, that's what I'm saying. I just deleted all the audio things. All right. There's just something broken in the board. You see, like, you don't understand from a computer, from a programming aspect. It's saying that those things are broken, but it's because something else is broken. Does that make sense? See, like, okay, this is the only loading spawn pad. Okay, so this is the only one in the game. I never put in all the rest of the spawn pads. Now it's saying no matching actors. See, like, I'm getting all more and more error codes the more I delete stuff. Because, see, it's like stacking things on top of each other, okay? Here, we're going to delete this now. We'll see. Alright, now let's try it. So the way this works is like, it's like stacking things on top of each other, right? Because when you're building a program, that's what you're doing. You're stacking code on top of code on top of code on top of code on top of code. So what happens is something got messed up here, right? So I tried to take something out from down here, but by doing that, actually it's more like a chain, okay? It's more like a chain. So you have a link of a chain, 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 and that chain is holding something, right, on each end. So if I take a link out of this part, it could potentially take this part with it. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But, like, it's not like a direct thing. It's not like making it in Fortnite. Like, it's hard to explain to you. It's different. It's completely different. Yes, Mateo, exactly. See, like, I'm still... So, like, the more you mess with it, the worse it gets. And see, like, I took all that stuff out, and it's still showing up. So, this is why the board is broken, and it probably will never work. And it'll probably never be fixed. Because you can see what I'm dealing with. And, that's just what I'm dealing with, man. So, I think at this point, I showed it to you guys. It's obviously not what I wanted to be the end result of a month of work. But at least I have some closure. And you guys being able to see what I did. And I can kind of move on from it and go to the next thing. And I'll just consider this a month long of a learning experience and allow myself to be able to learn a lot of really neat things that I'll be able to do in the future on the next boards. So the next board's going to be the Goonies, aka the Stroonies. It's going to just kind of be a mimic of the Goonies movie, but with a Fortnite twist kind of thing, a game twist in it. And I think you guys will like it a lot. I'll kind of show you bits and pieces of it here and there as I'm making it, because it's going to probably take me a few 4 weeks just like this. You know, I want to share my excitement with you guys and share with you guys some of it here and there and give you little sneak peeks of it. And hopefully it'll come out awesome. In the meantime, you guys are amazing for staying here, and it really means a lot to me that you guys kind of let me get this off of my shoulders, because, man, that hurt. It hurts breaking that board like that, man. That did a number to me. I put a lot of work into that, man, like so many hours. Thank you guys for checking it out for me, man. Awesome, Gators. More you stay in the stream, the more points you get. Whoops. More you stay in the stream. Alright, anyways, thanks, guys. Hope you had fun, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see everybody on Discord, and I'll see you back here Tuesday. Hopefully I'll have a nice little start on my new board, and this will be just a fading memory that I learned some good stuff from, and the next one will be so good that I won't even think twice about this one in the future. So, but a board like this will be remade at some point. I definitely will, but I'm going to need some time. This one kind of, this one took it out of me, so I'm going to need a few boards before I come back to something like this. Because this one, it was a crazy long experience. So, everybody, thank you so much. Get some rest. God bless. You know what time it is. It's Stro time, and hopefully I see all you guys on Tuesday. We might do some Fall Guys Tuesday, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know. If not, we'll do Fortnite. Love y'all. Have a good night, and save Stro's Tavern. Night, guys.